line by Tony Schiavone. Nigel McGuinness will join us at the desk a little later on, but we are diving straight into the action here tonight, Tony, the Blue League matchup.
Such a prestigious tournament, such a great tournament like it's always been, and what does Roderick Strong got to do to stay alive against Jon Moxley? That's the question.
This match, part of the 2025 Continental Classic Blue League. All Continental Classic matches are wrestled under the same rule set, 20-minute time limit, 3 points for a win, 0 points for a loss, 1 point to each man in the event of a draw. But Tony, as you said, must win, make or break situation. Roderick Strong, 0 points with 3 matches remaining, a maximum of 9 potential points. Jon Moxley with 2 matches remaining, and he has 3 points right now, a victory over Mascara Dorada to start his tournament, but then back-to-back losses over Claudio Castagnoli and Konosuke Takeshita, the men that sit atop of the Blue League table, tied up with 7 points.
There you see the standings as at the bottom of your screen. Jon Moxley, as Excalibur said, with 3 points. So, and Dorada with 3 points. That
Paquette for a tournament update.
Neither man is sitting pretty in this tournament, and tonight is a desperate situation for Moxley and Roderick Strong. Both of these 20-plus year vets are looking to stave off elimination from the C2 tonight, which is a far stretch from Moxley's run to the finals in 2023. Fighting each other, Mox and Roddy are tied at 2 apiece in all-time singles competition, dating all the way back to 2008, and each have 1 win over each other here in AEW. So tonight will boil down to who can be the clutch player in this high-pressure situation.
Thanks for the update, Renee. We noticed while Renee was giving that update, Roderick Strong going for the ankle lock on Jon Moxley. Remember, that is the ankle lock that Moxley tapped out to from Kyle O'Reilly. And Roderick not typically using the ankle lock, but I think trying to get under the head of his opponent here.
It's a smart move, Excalibur, no doubt about it. You've got to try to own in on what you think is the weakness of your opponent, and I really think that is a weakness of Jon Moxley right now.
Under the skin, in the head of his opponent.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And you know, Roddy Strong, after this match, still has 2 matches to go in the tournament. Jon Moxley has 1 match. The man that's eliminated here tonight still could play very much a part into who goes on to the semifinals at World's End.
Shoulder tackles, neither man willing to budge. Slaps. Moxley got caught a bit there, backing up to the corner.
Roddy's a great striker. Jon should know that. Look at that, stomping on the, there he goes, going to the ankle of the foot.
Roderick Strong, dragon screw. Moxley up to his feet, but walking gingerly on that left leg. Perhaps a lingering injury from Kyle O'Reilly, a parting gift. And there we see the semifinals and the final round match of the 2025 Continental Classic will take place at World's End 1 week from Saturday, live on pay-per-view on HBO Max. Moxley trying to hammer out the grip of Roderick Strong, and now elbows being exchanged by both men. Tony, even if one of these men are mathematically eliminated from the tournament here tonight, there's still a point of pride. There's still the gamesmanship of finishing out the tournament strong, no pun intended. I mean, we saw last year, final night of the tournament, Commander scored an upset victory over Claudio Castagnoli, and that eliminated Castagnoli from the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's how important this is in this round-robin tournament.
Jon Moxley to the outside, Roderick Strong in pursuit. Moxley over the barricade here in Manchester. We are sold out, the strongest crowd joining us here, and Jon Moxley trying to escape into the crowd. Referee Paul Turner trying to get the action back into the ring. Remember, a double count out here, Tony, does neither man any favors.
Forearm shots back and forth. You're right. What a crowd we have. We're at the Co-op Live, right next to where Manchester City plays in the Premier League. And right now the fans are enjoying what they're seeing, and they're getting up close to the action control.
Moxley over the barricade, just to the right of our announce desk here. Anytime Jon Moxley is crawling around our position, Tony, best keep your head on a swivel.
Absolutely. And one thing that comes to mind here, there's no outside interference. If you interfere on the outside, like the Death Riders known to do, Excalibur, then you are going to be taken out of AEW.
Well, we have John Moxley on the move. Suicida right in front of our desk. Moxley. It was almost like an elbow suicida. He got Roderick Strong on the side of the draw. And there you see some of the matches still to come tonight on this 3-hour broadcast. Big All-Star 8-woman tag team match. The $1 million match. 750,000 pounds. The Elite versus the Don Callis family. But the action continues here from Manchester, England. Blue League action in the Continental Classic. John Moxley, Roderick Strong. Don't go anywhere.
Processed? Yeah, we have a process. We hand select, hand trim, hand spice, hand taste, then we cook out the water the other guys make you pay for, so we can leave in more of the flavor you love. We've got the largest lineup of uncured hams in the business. And when Uncle Frank cut back on salt, we made low and reduced sodium deli favorites, because life without hoagies is not an option. That's what family does, and that's why we do it for yours. Dietz and Watson, it's a family thing since 1939.
Your parents have given you some amazing gifts. Celebrate the ones you inherited with Ancestry DNA. Explore the detailed family roots, cultures, and traits that shaped who you are today for only $29.
Close, Mom?
Giannis!
I tried building my kids a dollhouse, and well,
Toy making is more of an elf thing.
I might have used the elf word.
Leave the building to smaller hands. The elf word?
The elf word.
Santa's gonna be so mad.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Vacations will never be the same. Welcome to the 4 parks of Universal Orlando Resort.
Hey, co-pilot.
Hey, co-pilot.
Hey, co-pilot. Show me how to sync my holiday lights to my music.
Let's walk through it together.
Hey, co-pilot. Why are we so far behind?
Toy assembly has declined due to hot cocoa consumption.
You talking to your computer?
Help me figure out these instructions.
Convert this recipe on my screen so it feeds 12.
14.
Can you read the HOA guidelines and make sure I'm not breaking any rules?
Adjust the inflatable reindeer so it's not crossing into the neighbor's yard.
Any wiggle room on the reindeer? I really like the reindeer.
For a limited time at Panera, cozy up with a $1 cup of soup when you buy a sandwich or salad. Because there's cozy, and then there's cuddling up with some autumn squash soup cozy. And that feeling is just $1 away. Hurry to Panera. $1 soups won't last.
For the perfect present, the perfect place is your local Ace. This Christmas, get free assembly and delivery on your new grill at Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with service so good it's guaranteed.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
For a limited time at Panera, cozy up with a $1 cup of soup when you buy a sandwich or salad. Because there's cozy, and then there's cuddling up with some autumn squash soup cozy. And that feeling is just $1 away. Hurry to Panera. $1 soups won't last.
AEW Dynamite Holiday Bash coming to you from Manchester, England. Sold out crowd here on hand witnessing this Blue League matchup in the 2025 Continental Classic. A make or break bout for both John Moxley and Roderick Strong. A loss here would mathematically eliminate that person from the running in the 2025 Continental Classic in the group stage.
Yeah, you're taking a look at two of the most decorated champions that we have, not only in AEW, but Roddy, of course, many championships, some Ring of Honor, 3 Ring of Honor world titles. John Moxley won more singles matches in AEW than anybody else. But you can throw all that out right now. You got to win this match to be able to be Continental Champion down the road.
Roderick Strong shifts and got Moxley into a pinning predicament. Moxley forced to release the submission hold, abandoned ship, and now offering up his jaw to Roderick Strong. Even though Moxley's tough, Tony, he's got a chin made of granite, but I don't think you want to give Roderick Strong too many free shots.
Absolutely you don't. He is one of the best strikers. We saw it earlier. He had Moxley back in the corner. The best strikers in AEW.
You've seen
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes remaining.
Half the clock has elapsed in this one. As we heard the announcement from Arcadiora just moments ago, as Moxley was looking for that pile driver, perhaps the God-style pile driver, but Roderick Strong able to break free of Moxley's grip and eject him from the ring. And now Roderick Strong coming through. Oh, Roderick Strong, both barrels unleashed on John Moxley.
I think we all thought he was going to go up top, but he did not change direction, and now he's in command of this.
Moxley once again reeling on the floor. John Moxley now unsteady on his feet, swing and a miss. Roderick Strong, though, doesn't miss with that one. Takes down Moxley twice in quick succession. He has him up on the shoulders, fireman's carry, but Moxley frees himself. And Roderick now drives Moxley down.
Roddy needs to get right back to it. Obviously easier said than done. Roddy was trying to shake the cobwebs out as he was getting to his feet that time.
Chops and strikes being delivered by Roderick Strong, and now into the ropes. Strong comes out, elbow to the side of the head, and big mat return, driving Moxley down face first. Like his hook cover is made, and a kick out. There you see the bottom of your screen, World's End, Now Arena, Chicago, Illinois, 1 week from Saturday, AEWTIX.com. Then Wednesday, December 31st, we'll be celebrating New Year's Eve in Omaha, Nebraska. Scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen, AEWTIX.com.
And as you saw, we are sold out this weekend in New York City at the ballroom, the Hammerstein Ballroom. Wow, what a weekend it's going to be.
Roderick Strong, I think he was looking maybe for the stronghold. John Moxley able to twist himself, get out of the range of Roderick Strong, but Roderick following up Moxley to the floor. Now Roderick in the steel steps up from the side of the ring. And so John Moxley, Tony, he was still trying to work out some kinks in that left leg of his, that leg that Roderick Strong targeted earlier, but it's not the leg I think Roderick's targeting here.
Yeah, Roddy's letting his temper get the best of him here. And it just may backfire on him, which I think it already has.
Oh no, Moxley looking maybe for a pile driver on the steps. Roderick Strong has no intention of finding out, stopping the top of Moxley's foot, and now...
Holy smokes, what's he gonna do?
Drives Moxley into the steel.
Roddy spills on the floor, as you can see. I think Excalibur, it may have been the left shoulder that got the brunt of that. I'm not sure.
Either way, a disastrous landing for John Moxley. As we take another look at this. Moxley, yeah, he put his left arm down to try to brace the impact, right, and really may have damaged his elbow.
Yeah, that's a good call. And now Roddy, give it to Paul Turner. He can do a double count out here. He's very deliberately making the count.
And this match, a draw would earn both men 1 point and a double count out or a time limit expiration. And so that's the only thing that could keep these men in this tournament alive, but they would need some serious help in the other matches as well.
We are past the halfway point that was announced during the break. Arcadiara, look at this. Little bit of his own medicine with John Moxley.
Back break. And the superplex from Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong now makes the cover, drapes the arm over. Moxley able to kick out. Take another look at this superplex and just how the impact of both men coming down like that, Tony, just surges through both men's body, but really Moxley getting the brunt of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And you saw how a lot of times on a superplex, the man executing the move will push off on the top. Roddy just really dropped right straight down that time. It was much different. Just shows the fatigue that he has, but he still was able to get John Moxley up and over.
Elbows being exchanged. Moxley, you could tell by that slump posture that he's perhaps running on fumes as Roderick Strong. Those boxing elbows left and right, but Moxley comes back, a thunderous lariat. Now the double underhook, Death Rider attempt, perhaps Roderick. Tiger driver, and now changes his grip. The pin, and as soon as Moxley kicks out, Roderick trying to turn the corner for the stronghold. But Moxley cradles him. 1, 2. And we see 15 minutes have elapsed. 5 minutes remain on the clock. Under 5 minutes. Oh, Moxley! The cutter taking Roderick out of midair. 1, 2. No, Strong kicks out.
Incredible anticipation by John Moxley. It just goes to show you why he is the only former world champion of AEW in this tournament.
The pile driver, Moxley 1, 2. Oh, Roderick again.
John Moxley was sitting more on the chest that time instead of the shoulders, enabling Roddy to get out of it. And now look at this.
Now trying to get in. The rear naked sleeper hold. Moxley, Roderick, he's got the grip tight. Roderick strong. He was fighting it. He was trying to prevent the grip from coming in. As Roderick, though, frees himself. No, he doesn't free himself. Moxley traps the left arm of Roderick Strong. As the S-grip is in tight, Tony.
Good job, roll. Keep rolling. That's the only chance he did. It was his only shot, Excalibur. Only shot.
Referee Paul Turner giving Moxley the 5 count to break the hold. And clock management at this point, Tony, becomes a serious issue.
You know, you got to wonder sometimes. I've often wondered this. When the announcement is made, sometimes you're so focused on your opponent, do you realize how much time's remaining? I mean, we are obviously less, probably than 4 minutes now.
Leaping knee strike caught Moxley on the way in. 1, 2. Moxley fired that shoulder up off the mat with Roderick Strong for a 3rd time, looking for the stronghold, and he's got it in. Moxley. Moxley in trouble. Does his tournament end right here, right now?
And you see him standing there ringside and all throughout the co-op here. Can Moxley get to the ropes? He eyed the ropes momentarily. Oh, Roddy changed his grip here, so to speak.
Trying to tighten things up, but Moxley, the up kicks, now sends Roderick spilling out of the ring. Moxley already landed 1 elbow suicida and driving Roderick into our announce desk, but Roddy comes right back in. And the paradigm shift! Just as Roderick Strong was charging back in.
Yeah, John Moxley maybe could have won it right there, but he's holding his knee and his back, actually more his shin that time.
Now that left leg has been bothering John Moxley throughout this match, but now Moxley covers. 2, Roderick Strong kicking out. The delay in the pinfall attempt may have been the only thing that allowed Roderick Strong to kick out, to have enough time to recover.
Yeah, now what Roddy has left is the question here.
Doubling with perhaps the death. Rider!
Oh my God.
There it was. Roderick Strong spiked on the crown of his head. Moxley collects both legs, covers, collects 3 points. Unfortunately for Roderick Strong, his Continental Classic ends early here tonight, but it continues for John Moxley, who now has lone possession of 2nd place in the Blue League with 6 points.
There's less than 2 minutes to go, Excalibur. Almost a buzzer beater, but John Moxley prevails.
And we see the updated bracket. Moxley, 6 points, but Claudio Castagnoli, Konosuke Takeshita still tied for the lead with 7. Orange Cassidy, Mascara Dorada, they will compete later on tonight as part of this 3-hour broadcast here on TBS and HBO Max. Both men looking to get up to 6 points and tie with John Moxley. A tremendous way to kick things off here tonight from Manchester, England. The Dynamite Holiday Bash, though. There will be no shortage of fireworks, Tony, as we will make our AEW World Championship title match for World's End official Samoa Joe, Hangman Adam Page, Swerve Strickland put pen to paper later on tonight. But right now, let's hear from the Mad King, Eddie Kingston.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a very simple law in my life. It's either you win or you learn. You never lose. People can say, oh, but you tapped out to Joe, you lost to the world champion, blah, 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 blah. I learned from that. And now what I really feel bad about is everyone else I have to face now after Joe. You're going to see what I learned. I never stop. I never quit because I have nothing else in my life but this. Professional wrestling is my heart, is my soul, is my everything. You think one loss is going to bother me? No. I learn and I move forward. I'll see you all again. maybe collision. Maybe somebody wants to step up and see what I learned. Hope so. Eddie Kingston now.
Eddie Kingston, very popular here in Manchester. That's all we need. He had a great effort 1 week ago. Tremendous.
Ladies
against
and
Mo Show.
gentlemen, please welcome John Callis.
Oh, that woman stole our sign, Tony.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Osaka, Japan, he is the current reigning IWGP champion and the first member of the Don Callis family. Ladies and gentlemen, Konosuke Takeshita.
Konosuke Takeshita, part of the Gold League, the Blue League in the Continental Classic, tied with Claudio Castagnoli with 7 points. But Takeshita's attention tonight turns on the $1 million, the $750,000.
His partner,
He's always going to talk over you.
from the Guano country of Mexico, the greatest luchador since Mil Mascaras. Ladies and gentlemen, es muy bueno, yo soy Hechicero!
For God's sake.
The mad scientist of Lucha Libre, the alchemist of the ring, Hechicero, a very potent addition to the Don Callis family. And despite what Don says, he is not Hechicero. The man in the mask is Hechicero.
Yeah, absolutely. It just blows my mind that Hechicero, such a great tactician, is with the Don Callis family. That's a head scratch. This one is not.
This is a $1 million winner-takes-all trios match. Joining them from Osaka, Japan, weighing 236 pounds, is the AEW Unified Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika
Okada tied for the lead in the Gold League of the 2025 Continental Classic with 6 points. Tied with his fellow Don Callis family member Kyle Fletcher and Steve Paul, Mike Bailey. But again, tonight, points aren't on the line in this match. Cash money is.
I am really excited about seeing the Bucks, Kenny Omega together once again. I think this is a big moment in AEW. I really do. A big moment that we've had.
Oh, how about this? Bit of a throwback.
Yeah, I'm digging this even more now.
$1 million on the line. But we heard from Kenny Omega last week, Tony. He said money doesn't matter to him. getting his hands on Don Callis, sticking it to Don Callis is what Kenny is about. And we are unfortunately joined at the desk by Don Callis.
What? I just heard the last part of that. Who's sticking it to me?
Kenny Omega is Don Callis. He is out after you. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about the $1 million.
Well, I worry about the money. It's my money. I earned this money.
Wait a minute. The Bucks earned some money, too.
The Bucks screwed me.
Well, it was the Young Bucks and Josh Alexander that won that $1 million prize. I got full gear, but now the Bucks bidding for the $1 million, 750,000 pounds. You got a calculator app on your phone. You can convert it to the local currency, whatever. It's a lot of money on the line here tonight on this 3-hour broadcast of Dynamite.
Take a look at the talent in the ring, if you will. My goodness.
Konosuke Takeshita, the man I replaced Kenny Omega with, and when I started the Don Callis family.
It was Kenny Omega that opened the door for Konosuke Takeshita to join All Elite Wrestling a number of years ago. Takeshita, a standout at that time in DDT wrestling. Kenny Omega's former home in Japan before he joined New Japan Pro Wrestling. And it was Omega that vouched for Takeshita, opened the door for him, and it was Takeshita alongside Don Callis that really, stabbed Kenny in the back.
Well, you neglect to mention the fact that he pinned Kenny twice in 6 days, a feat that has never been done before, under my tutelage.
Certainly did. That was a couple years ago. Once in Wembley Stadium, and then 6 days later in Chicago, it all out. Takeshita, went for the Takeshita line. Kenny had it scouted, and arm drag instead.
Just remind the fans, we have a 3-hour telecast of the Holiday Bash here tonight. 3 hours right here on TBS and HBO Max. It's Holiday Bash week.
Bucks coming in, quick tags in and out, and that's right. Collision special 1-hour broadcast is Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 p.m. Pacific, coast to coast on TNT and HBO Max. The Bucks, pull back elbow, take Takeshita off his feet. Okada comes in, the dropkick, and he gets knocked into Hechicero, but Hechicero steadies himself and
look at Rick Knox allowing 2 men from the opposing team to be in the ring at the same time. Now 3. Come on.
The Don Callis family would never do that, right, Don?
Well, obviously not. We only got one guy in the ring right now, and it's Takeshita.
He wasn't talking about now.
Wow. Kenny Omega is jealous of Takeshita, I can tell you that.
Oh, what about that triple team?
Elite.
Has anyone stopped to mention that 2 of the guys who've had the most success against Kenny Omega are both in the Don Callis family? I'm talking about Takeshita and Okada.
It's almost like you built it that way, but right now this $1 million trios match continues. Don't go anywhere.
With meal deals with McValue, you get this, this, and this. And a McChicken, or a McDouble, or a Daily Double. All of this for just these prices? Oh, who says you can't have it all?
This is a meal. We're talking a good food that makes you feel good meal. You feeling that? Now, meal this. A salad for the first time in a week meal. A catching up with your ex meal.
So, how's your mom?
Been there. Ooh, a scoring cool dad points meal.
Obviously.
Thank you. Do I spy an I need 5 minutes to myself meal? Whatever you're feeling, at Panera, it just meals good.
Cole's mom. When my wife opened her gift last year, she made this face.
Give her this for this face.
Get 20% off a full-size fragrance, including body and hair mist from Sephora at Kohl's.
I would love that face.
Done with my gift list. Oh, sugar cookies. I forgot Aunt Barb.
Luckily, it's Kohl's Friends and Family Sale. With 25% off, get gifts under $20. Then save on beauty and more at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
This is a meal. We're talking a good food that makes you feel good meal. You feeling that? Now, meal this. A salad for the first time in a week meal. A catching up with your ex meal.
So, how's your mom?
Been there. Ooh, a scoring cool dad points meal.
Obviously.
Thank you. Do I spy an I need 5 minutes to myself meal? Whatever you're feeling, at Panera, it just meals good.
Arthritis causes pain in your joints. Unlike pills, Voltaren gel is applied to the site of pain, penetrating deep through the skin to the joint, reducing intense pain caused by inflammation so you can move more freely.
Hold on, guys. Something froze. Don't do an ad. I mean, at least go through. Damn.
But even more so with that comment.
Look at Okada now. This reminds me of back in the good old days. He's just dominating Kenny Omega. Now you talk about teamwork. Here we go.
Takeshita.
Wait a minute. Is this teamwork Excalibur?
You talk about the simmering tensions, and the tensions, I think, are about to boil over between Okada and Takeshita with a double suplex.
Okada was worried about the disqualification, Excalibur. That's why he told him to get out.
Is that what the stare's all about?
Of course.
Okay. You know, what a crowd we got here tonight. It's one of our biggest. We had over 300 Dynamites here on TBS broadcast. Here, a sellout crowd, over 10,000 in Manchester. One of our biggest nights ever. So glad you could be with us.
And it's Takeshita and Don Callis doing some strategy sessions there, Don. But Kenny Omega and Kazuchika Okada, this is the first time, I believe, that these two men have ever wrestled here on Dynamite. Of course, they had that classic bout for the unified title earlier this summer at All In Texas. And really two men who've been longtime rivals in there. Without Kenny Omega, Kazuchika Okada is not the wrestler that he is, and likewise Okada, not the wrestler that he is without Omega.
Oh man, Kenny can still go, buddy. Diverticulitis, being stabbed in the head with a screwdriver doesn't matter. Kenny Omega is a remarkable athlete. There you go.
The attacks on the abdomen by the Don Callis family, but Omega able to shake it off. A pair of rights for Okada and Takeshita, sending them down to the floor. And now Hechicero in the corner, but Omega had his back turned. In comes Takeshita.
He was focused on Hechicero, where he should be, but knowing that, Takeshita's on the outside. It's going to be a smooth transition, I bet, to a tag.
Omega.
Well, not that smooth, but the tag was made.
Tag made. Omega. The move.
There you go.
Nick Jackson. The senton.
Blind tag.
Jackson is the legal man. The elbow drop.
You don't want to let the elite get going, that's for sure.
First time back together, but looks like they're recapturing the magic. Because look at the fans standing here.
Okada in. Elbows to his former friends, the Young Bucks, and a shot for Kenny Omega as well.
Okada hates the Young Bucks.
Really?
He does.
I don't think so.
He told me he used them because of their position when he first came here. Never liked them.
He may hate him right now after that great tandem maneuver.
Okada from the Bucks, and now Kenny Omega.
Where are we going now? I see a man with the green.
And the Elite.
This is a great moment.
You hear the thunder coming from Manchester and Kenny Omega.
Oh,
terminate the Don Callis family.
An incredible Dynamite moment that we all just witnessed and looked at the fans and listened to them. Wow.
Matt and Nick Jackson, Kenny Omega, the reunited elite, look sharp here. They have the advantage, but they need to press it if they want to get their hands on that $1 million prize. Don Callis is clutching very, very closely.
We're in Manchester, not the safest place. I gotta keep a handle on him.
Hechicero now. Look at this. Matt Jackson, the hammerlock, and spin him around. Matt signs a bomb from Hechicero. Don Callis family with the advantage. This match continues. Don't go anywhere. $1 million is on the line.
Today I choose us how to screen for colon cancer. Give me Cologuard.
Excuse me? You just need a prescription.
Victory!
Cologuard is for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider for Cologuard.
With fast and free delivery, Home Depot sent to me. Mixers are mixing. Last minute gifting. Tools for the fixing. And gift cards to stuff their stocking.
It's time to rethink what a complete multivitamin can do, like support you as you navigate a new country. Taking Centrum Silver daily is clinically proven to help slow cognitive aging in older adults. You did it.
Heartburn makes you queasy? Get fast relief with Tums Plus, upset stomach and nausea support, and love food back.
So I'm sensing a bit of tension between you two.
Well, our heart attack was a wake-up call, but I still feel like we could do more to avoid another one. Come on. I started eating kale. Kale. And I take statins, right? And we're hitting the gym, but I'm worried it's not enough. I just want him to ask our doctor about Repatha.
Normally, I don't take sides, but you should listen to your heart.
Repatha plus a statin dramatically lowers LDL-C by 63% and drops the risk of having a heart attack by 27%. Do not take Repatha if you're allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Common side effects include runny nose, sore throat, common cold symptoms, flu or flu-like symptoms, back pain, high blood sugar, and redness, pain, or bruising at the injection site.
You were right. Our LDL-C is in a better place. And so are we.
Listen to your heart. Ask your doctor about Repatha.
This isn't just combat. It's cinema. Every strike is a frame. Every rivalry, a story. This canvas is more than a stage.
Are you not entertained?
It's where stories live, where worlds collide, where legends are made. It's on, the new home of UFC, Paramount Plus.
POV, I'm in your air duct. FYI, it's disgusting. TBH, I hate the dark.
1-800-STEAMER.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Welcome back to this 3-hour broadcast of AEW Dynamite. The Don Callis family, the elite, a battle for $1 million going down tonight in Manchester, England. And Tony Schiavone, for the last few moments, it has been all the family.
It's been all the family, including Don Callis. Over our left, we got the cheap shots in on Matt Jackson. Good job.
I was just defending myself.
Referee's back was turned. He didn't see it, but Don Callis, everybody saw it here in Manchester. It's plain as day. Wait a second, Matt Jackson sweeps the leg of Hechicero out, lands the super kick, but Okada cutting Matt off, preventing him from making the tag and sending Omega spilling to the floor.
There's Don Callis, as you heard, running away from Matt.
Has to knock to the floor, the double boots to the jaw of Okada. And now Matt Jackson. Stunner on the floor. Caught Takeshita unawares. And Okada out to the floor in pursuit. And Matt Jackson back into the ring, trying to desperately tagging his brother. But Okada putting on the brakes. Kazadora into the Bulldog. Things are looking up for Matt Jackson, but he desperately needs to make a tag.
Yeah, he is so smooth as Matt, and he's got a lower back problem right now. Listen to the fans. Try to help him in. Tag is made.
Now Nick Jackson, the legal man, some relief for his brother, and now just taking the fight directly to the Don Callis family, but Okada got him off to the midsection. Okada and Takeshita working together at least for the moment. Nick Jackson, meeting in the minds there. The overhand chop leaps over Takeshita. Super kick for Takeshita. Maintaining control of Okada. And 2 for 1 for Nick Jackson.
6 years later, the Bucks, Kenny Omega is still amazing.
Running boot. The face on Okada, and Cesaro gets taken down. And now, Cazadora into a cutter by Nick Jackson.
Just like older brother.
The Young Bucks, perhaps a little bit of risky business for Konosuke Takeshita. Yes, it was. The splash, the cover, 2. And Takeshita able to kick out.
They almost pinned the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion.
Almost. That's Kenny Omega saying some words to Nick Jackson, but Takeshita caught the landed a massive elbow strike.
That wiped out Nick.
Knocked him all the way back to Rancho Cucamonga.
Backbreaker from Hechicero. And Hechicero with Nick Jackson isolated in the corner. A whip, and Hechicero the running knee strike. Hechicero got hammer locked for another mad scientist bomb. This time on Nick Jackson. But Nick able to carry himself around. The momentum and a Canadian destroyer. Hechicero got stuck on the top of his head.
He is still stuck. But still, Nick needs to make a tag, and Kenny wants in. So do the fans. They want him in right now. Look at this again.
And what an escape by Nick Jackson. Around Hechicero and then answering, coming back with that Canadian destroyer.
After all those revolutions on that hammerlock, brother.
Okada, legal for the family, and he called out his career-defining rival, Kenny Omega.
He beat him in Dallas, he'll beat him here.
It was all in Texas where Kazuchika Okada defeated Kenny Omega for the AEW International Championship, becoming the first ever AEW Unified Champion.
We do not get a lot of first here, but this is a first on Dynamite. Two legendary performers.
Come on! What a snap in those forearms from Omega.
Like Magic and Bird back in the 80s. Brady and Manning. Some of the great rivalries. You're watching it unfold here in pro wrestling and AEW.
Not a cheap bobbles at the uppercut, but Omega strikes back, the chop to the chest, blistering the Rainmaker. Omega charges in, but Okada turns around, sees him on the top, likes the drop kick for there. Omega head of Scout, and now Omega, one-winged angel perhaps. Turn. Oh, almost had him hooked, but Okada, Rainmaker, no, super kick instead.
Omega and Okada know each other so well, and you're seeing how it develops here in the ring.
Counters to the counters.
Hechicero comes in, that guillotine, leg dropping. Oh, Matt Jackson, the DDT. Hechicero tried to change levels. Matt didn't let it happen, and now Takeshita, boom! Thunder, bomb, but Omega, what a knee strike!
Ever the opportunist. The spot picker himself, Kenny Omega.
Well, if you got a spot time, you got to take it, right? In pro wrestling, you would agree with that. You got an opening.
A tremendous effort here by all 6 competitors. Now tags made. Takeshita and Nick Jackson legal. Super kick avoided by Takeshita. Moves to the midsection from the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. The top prize of New Japan Pro Wrestling but right now, Nick Jackson escapes the grip of Takeshita. Takeshita, though,
He held on.
for another Blue Thunder, perhaps, but oh, wow!
Tag's been made to Matt.
The waist lock. Standing switch again, and sunset flip over both men. The German suplex on Takeshita, but now Okada into the fray. Okada, there you go. Fake with the drop kick avoided by the Bucks, but the super kicks were not.
This is incredible. I mean, listen to this is incredible. For $1 million. What timing by Okada.
Fantastic.
The drop kick from Okada, and now Takeshita. The legs are hooked.
Watch this now, the power.
The prelude to the German suplex. Matt Jackson in serious trouble here. It's just Cesaro. The slam and power drive. Knee from Takeshita. 1, 2. Oh no, Omega there to break it up.
Spot picker.
Kenny knows. Savior, Don, you know that. And Kenny Omega is dumped outside.
Takes him forward. That's Cesaro tagged in by Takeshita.
Takeshita calling the play here. It's going to be a great triple team, I think.
Wait, Okada. Whoa. Hold up, Matt Jackson. He was looking for a Rainmaker just as Takeshita was looking for the knee. And Cesaro trying to calm the tensions here, but
they just want to finish these guys so bad, they all want to do it themselves.
Okada messed that up.
Not so much they hate them.
And remember, there's $1 million on the line for the winners of this match. But
it was,
oh no.
Was that a match here when he swung that foot right to Okada's face or not?
Takeshita didn't seem too apologetic about it, but either way, it's Omega and Takeshita legal for their respective sides here.
I don't wonder about that move.
Omega floats over. Waist lock and transitions to the Dragon Suplex with the snap at Cesaro and Omega. They catch Cesaro down. And
oh, he's in perfect position.
Maker, no. Snap Dragon from Kenny Omega. 3 in a row, 1 for each member of the opposition.
Boy, the Elite firing the crowd up.
Reunited Elite competing here tonight in Manchester. Triple super kicks for Cesaro. His bell got rung there, and Omega lining him up.
He said bang!
The trigger.
We hit the bang.
The Elite
You know what that means?
could be moments away from $1 million.
He's got him up, but every bit of 255 here is Cesaro.
It's Cesaro up on the shoulders, and now the one-winged angel with the assist. The Elite with the win.
Get the bigger money.
It's the winner of $1 million, the Elite.
Well, Don Callis just threw down his headset in disgust, and he is holding on to that bag of $1 million that now belongs to Matt and Nick Jackson. I'm sure Don Callis will be very gracious. Oh, no, he's not.
Somebody needs to stop him. He's stealing the money.
Don Callis trying to escape with that bag of $1 million. But wait a second, Okada and Takeshita. And from behind, Rainmaker from Okada wipes out Kenny Omega. Okada and Takeshita.
Here we go.
Staring eye to eye. But now, turning their focus on the Elite. Raging fire from Takeshita. Rainmaker from Okada. And they're not done, Tony.
Uh-oh, this is trouble.
Another Rainmaker, another Raging fire. Look at Okada. I mean, he's taunting Takeshita now. A shove.
Listen, we have seen this breakdown before, but I think it's getting even more.
And Don Callis, for all his protestations, trying to. Well, wait a second, Omega. What
the fuck?
Omega.
What is that? A broom?
That looks like a heavy wooden broom.
Whatever he could find under the ring there, Excalibur, taking it.
And Don Callis, he turned his attention away from the bag of money. Luckily, Rick Knox was able to grab it neatly, earning the $1 million prize here tonight as the situation between Okada and Takeshita continues to deteriorate. But coming up next on Dynamite Holiday Bash, Samoa Joe, Hangman Adam Page, Swerve Strickland signed the contract for the AEW World Championship three-way match at World's End. Next.
Oh, Cole's mom. Do you think my mom will like this cozy throw?
Oh, she'll love it. For snuggling with her family, for hiding from her family. She can eat popcorn all alone in a closed room with locked doors. She's gonna love it.
Great.
I'm gonna grab a couple too.
No matter what's on your plate or on your mind, the UPS Store wants to guarantee this holiday season has more.
Let's go!
More.
No way.
And more.
Wow!
Plus, with our pack and ship guarantee, your items arrive safe or your money back, which is sure to guarantee more.
Yeah!
For every way we holiday, the UPS Store has your back. Visit theupsstore.com/packing to get a 20% off packing coupon today.
I need you to trust me one last time.
It's about to come to a head. How do you know? Because I'm about to take it there.
Let's go!
I was born in the struggle, born to survive, born in a place that you don't make it out alive. Thought it was over, thought I was dead.
Nobody's seen that coming.
Just so you know, supper around here can be kind of an event.
Oh, it will?
You just have to see it to believe it.
Is this your life all the time?
It's like one big tragic cartoon.
Landman, new season, now streaming, only on Paramount Plus. I need you to trust me one last time.
It's about to come to a head. How do you know? Because I'm about to take it there.
Let's go!
I was born in the struggle, born to survive, born in a place that you don't make it out alive. Thought it was over, thought I was dead. Oh my goodness! I was born to be born again.
Who'd you get?
And you? What would you do for love? Miss Dior, the new essence, Dior. At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
Welcome back to this Dynamite Holiday Bash 3-hour broadcast. But right now, inside the ring to make the match for World's End official is Tony Schiavone.
World's End coming up a week from Saturday. The three-way match for the AEW World Championship. This is the official contract signing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in, first of all, former world champion, Hangman Adam Page.
Where's the table?
With so many combustible elements about to be in the ring together. You have to wonder how these men will be able to wait for World's End a week from Saturday. But if there is any physicality between any of these men, they will forfeit their match at World's End, forfeit their opportunity to challenge for the AEW World Championship.
And now, another AEW former world champion, Swerve Strickland!
trajectory, the life trajectory of both Hangman and Swerve, and mirroring Hangman. Swerve coming out with a chain of his own. Hangman has employed that chain in such dangerous fashion in the past.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the AEW World Champion, Samoa Joe!
AEW World Champion Samoa Joe with Powerhouse Hobbs, the cold-hearted handsome devil Hook in tow. Members of the Option was Hook that sealed the fate of Hangman Adam Page in that steel cage match back in full gear. Hook revealing that he had never left the Option. He was a member all along, preying on Hangman Adam Page, costing him the title and beginning the second reign of Samoa Joe as AEW World Champion. Remember, Hobbs, Hook, or even Prince Nana get physically involved in this altercation. It will cost their man the opportunity at World's End. Let's go back to Tony Schiavone.
Gentlemen, please, we're here to sign the contract. Everyone has seen the contract. This is for 1 week from Saturday, three-way match for the AEW World Championship. And may I say, what three men we have vying for the title. Tremendous athletes. You guys ready to sign?
Tony, sometimes I'd wish you'd shut your big yapper. Now, gentlemen, I have to apologize. As you can see, I brought my colleagues with you, but it's for a very good reason, because you see, when it comes to the equation of the Hangman plus Swerve, well, the sum is always volatile and unpredictable. And I just wanted to make sure that everybody was safe and there was nothing out here to trigger anybody to do something stupid.
Man, just sign a contract.
So, gentlemen, I won't waste any more of the champ's time. World's End, I will walk out AEW champion.
Yeah, until MJF pulls up.
And gentlemen, I just hope you both make it there in one piece.
You know, Joe, it's funny that you say that and you bring all this up, because let me reiterate again, I came back to AEW for the AEW World Championship at Full Gear. Now, if there was a different circumstance, a different outcome, and the finish of that match was different, I'd be coming after you, Hangman. But as I look at you right now, and you know that I know after everything we've been through, all the hell that we caused to one another, there's mutual respect here in some weird way. On top of mutual respect, there's mutual hatred for you, Joe. The last time me and you had a contract signed up for that championship, you put me down badly. So bad that I had to sign that contract in a pool of my own blood. And you know how I paid you back for that? I took your championship away from you. So now I gotta jump through hoops and every obstacle that you throw at me. And you know how I'm gonna pay you back for that? I'm gonna take your championship away from you. On top of that, I'm gonna swerve stomp the hell out of you and leave a boot print on your face that's so bad and so permanent, so ugly, it'll be uglier than that fake tattoo you had on your face back in 2007. This is Big Boss Energy right here. This is hard body sweat. God body, if you ask me. So I'm letting you know right now, you better bring your big guns to World's End. You better bring your army and your big guns to World's End. Because I'm going to let you know right now, you cannot kill a god with bullets. Whose house?
You cannot kill a god with bullets.
We have 2 signatures.
I want to remind both of you where we were in July. Not fighting each other, but fighting together. Fighting to free the All Elite Wrestling Men's World Championship from a briefcase and to end the tyranny and bullshit of Jon Moxley and the Death Riders. That's where we were. And Joe, had we figured it out, had we figured that out, before you challenged Moxley for the World Championship, it could have as easily been you as World Champion. And Swerve, if we had figured out that we needed to fight together, if we had figured this out before you challenged Jon Moxley, it could have just as easily been you. But at All In, when we figured it out, when we fought together, it was neither of you, it was me. It was left to me to get the job done. And I did it, and I became the world champion. And I knew that as world champion, that one by one, each of you would find your way across the ring from me. And I would give you the opportunity for the championship that you had fought for alongside me. Joe, I gave you that opportunity. I gave it to you at Wrestle Dream, and you failed. You failed against me. So instead of accepting your defeat, you turned to Hobbs, you turned to Shibata, and you turned to Hook. Joe, you turned into what you fought against. Joe, you are worse than the Death Riders on their worst day.
I disagree.
And you might stand here with the World Championship, Joe, but it is all that you have. Because you have no self-respect left. You have no sense of dignity. And admittedly, in the twilight years of your career, I would hate for the legend of Samoa Joe to be remembered as the piece of shit that you are today.
If anybody would know about that, it's this godforsaken town.
As world champion, I knew, Joe, and I planned on defeating you. I planned on defending the championship against everyone who helped me. I planned on defending the championship against Darby Allin. I planned on defending the championship against Will Ospreay. And I knew there would come a time. I knew there would come a time as world champion when once again I would stand across the ring from you, Swerve. to AEW to challenge the world champion. And had it not been Joe, it would have been me that you stepped up to. And I would have expected nothing less from you. I would have given you the championship match that you had deserved, Swerve, and had you beaten me, I would have accepted that defeat, and I would have handed that championship over to you. But that is not the world that we live in. That is not the world that we live in. At World's End, this will be a three-way match, and I cannot guarantee you, Joe, who will leave as champion, but I can damn sure tell you this, it will not be you. Joe, you have messed up worse than you know in making an enemy of the two of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have all three signatures in 10 days at World's End. A three-way match for the AEW World Championship.
What's going on? Is he coming back? Damn it! I give up! Oh no! Oh, didn't I fucking... What the... I thought he was coming back at World's End! Oh shit! That man is back! Oh my god! MJF! Ah! That man is back! Look! MJF! Ah! Damn it! Damn it, MJF! Oh shit! It's a fatal four-way match now! Damn it! Oh no! Damn it! Oh no! Oh no! I thought he was coming back to World's End! Fuck! Damn, I thought he was coming back at World's End! Oh! Damn it! Oh no! I thought he was coming back to World's End! Oh shit! Uh-oh. Damn it! No, 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 no! Are you serious? We're gonna get a fatal four-way match? Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Oh! Oh, fuck!
Ladies and gentlemen, MJF has just cashed in his guaranteed world title shot that he wanted at the Casino Gauntlet, and All In. It is now
a fatal four-way.
It is now a four-way match.
Ah!
They get the point, Shivani. Get the hell out of my ring, you tub of goo.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. We're about to get a new champion, dog. Oh no.
Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering why a guy like me would willingly execute my contract knowing I'd have to face 3 men instead of 1. Hi, Seabiscuit! Since the inception of this company, you've called me a coward. And while I had time off getting my stuff together and filming a movie, because unlike you, I'm actually a star, I was festering over this. And eventually I realized it, Hangy. Maybe you were right. You know, the old me, I would have came back here, I would have took every shortcut in the book just to get what I want. But that wouldn't cut you deep, now would it? See, I need to hurt you, cowboy. And I can't think of a better way to do it than not just by taking that title far away from you, but by doing it by beating you and 2 of your biggest rivals all in one fell swoop. That way, you and your fans have absolutely 0 excuses.
Well, this has been a wonderful...
Shut your mouth!
Shut your
got to be careful.
Come on, MJF, keep talking.
The rules apply to every
Say
man
something.
inside the ring. No physicality.
What's going on, Joe? You upset? You mad? You gonna quote me a big supervillain soliloquy? Huh? I ain't afraid of you anymore, but I do still hate you. See, when you took that title away from me, these people turned on me. Let's be honest. They did. They did. And as much as it pains me to admit it about these schmucks, unfortunately, they get to dictate who goes down as an all-time great. And I don't want to go down as an all-time great. I need to, Joe.
I thought you are.
And you halted that journey. You made these people question my abilities. Mine. Well, guess what? Your luck, it's run out, Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe.
See, Joe, I'm about to make you fall back. I'm about to make you fall back harder than your hairline. World's End, look at me. World's End, the same place you ended my title reign, I end yours.
I believe you. I believe in MJF.
Gluteus Maximus, if there's anybody that you need to be afraid of in this ring, it's me.
Wow. You know what? Fire bars, Shane. You really remind me a lot of this famous musician. You guys have a lot in common. You both call yourself moguls. You both rock chains. You both rock way too much baby oil. And you're both dog shit rappers. The name's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, that's right, P. Diddy.
This nigga said P. Diddy.
Hey. Pop.
He said P. Diddy. Oh no. He compared it. How you gonna compare Swag?
Pop quiz class. Whose house? Let's talk about that, shall we? See, you people know him as Swerve. Since I was 18 years old and we were both grinding it out in the indies trying to make a name for ourselves, I've known you as Shane. I went my way to AEW where I became the biggest homegrown star in the history of this company.
He said P. Diddy.
And you went to WWE. Take it easy. It's a perfectly good company, gang.
No, it's not.
Your run there, however, not great. However, I must say, I thoroughly enjoyed watching you twerk for Top Dollar. And then you came across the street. You came knocking on my door. I let you in graciously, and you went on to achieve some incredible stuff, Shane. You got freaking jacked, bro. You became a tag team champion. You beat Sloppy Joe over there for the world title, and you held it for a whopping 126 days. Not bad, huh, folks?
This guy is awesome. Yo, Tony, put the belt on him, man.
406. But hey, who's counting? Who's counting?
406?
But listen. Oh, shame. See, now we have a problem. Because you're in my way. You're biting the hand that feeds you. You're swerve stomping around. Like you own the damn place. You've been a very messy tenant. So no, this isn't your house. This is my house. The rent is due, and the devils come to collect. Ladies and gentlemen, you can call me Michael Corleone because in one night, I'm about to handle all my family business. December 27th, Chicago, Illinois, World's End. I get back what is rightfully mine. My Triple B, my AEW World Championship.
I'm rooting for you, bro. Bring the viewership back.
And do all you folks happen to know why? It's because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you.
Woo-hoo! We're about to get a few. We're about to get a championship. Let's go. Fatal four-way this match. Let's get it, dog. Let's get it, Lado.
And in a single stroke of
We're
his
about to
pen,
ball out. We're about to ball out.
he has
We're about to ball out. We're about to
the
end the year so
AEW
strong,
World
baby. We're
Championship
about to go
title
crazy.
picture
We're about to
on
go crazy.
its head. The four-way match at World's End is official. Hangman Adam Page, Strickland, Samoa Joe,
We're about to go crazy in World's End.
MJF.
Ooh, that bitch gonna get sold out. Oh, man.
Things are tightening up in the Continental Classic, but our goal stays the same. It's jet speed in the finals, so it's time for us to lock in.
Yeah, man, it's definitely time to lock in, and I've been icing up the last few days, but you put a little extra mustard on those kicks the other day.
Hey, you made me earn it, but now we got momentum. I'm coming off the two biggest victories of my career against Cal Fletcher and against one of the best wrestlers in the world, Kevin Knight. And this Saturday in Manchester, it's me and Jack Perry, so I'm gonna keep it going.
Hey, man, you keep riding that momentum, because I need to remind the people and myself that I am the man that did what Mount Everest couldn't. I took Darby Allin right out of this T2. So I'm going to take that same energy and bring it to Okada this weekend in Manchester. And soon, we'll have that Jet Speed Finals. Let's get those W's. Let's do it. Jet Speed up.
Oh, it's Saturday? Oh, damn.
Special start time, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific for Collision this Saturday. Big matches in the Continental Classic.
What we got?
This is an 8-woman tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Moldova, the Bravo, Marina Shafir.
Marina Shafir headed to the ring. And we're still reeling from the appearance of MJF. We'll touch more on that in a moment, but back to the ring and Art Diora.
Joining her from Thessaloniki, Megan Bain.
Megan Bain, she and Marina Shafir, a very potent, very formidable team in the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship tournament, but ultimately defeated by Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa.
Next from Dallas, Texas, she is the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the Fallen Goddess, Athena.
Athena now more than 1,000 days as the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion.
An amazing stat, it really is.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, she is the TBS Champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
Mercedes Moné, who this past Saturday at Collision inserted herself into the celebration for Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron, the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. And Mercedes said she wanted to fight here tonight in Manchester, not just against Willow and Harley, but against one of her biggest rivals ever in the Timeless One.
And their opponents, first, Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa, the Timeless.
What up, James? MJF is back. And we're watching. You say you love Mercedes. She's back.
The wrestling
We're watching Mercedes
that is
match
going
now.
to be in this women's matchup.
Truly an all-star 8-person tag team match.
No doubt.
Joining them, the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron, the Babe of Wrath.
Waves of Wrath, the Timeless Love Bombs. They met in the finals of the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship title tournament and now they fight alongside one another tonight against some pretty formidable opposition, Tony. Heavy firepower on both sides of the ring.
Yeah, when you have Athena or when you have obviously a lady like Mercedes Moné on your side, you have a good chance of winning a match. Let's see what transpires here.
Bell rings and Mercedes Moné, Willow Nightingale starting things out for their respective sides. Mercedes trying to get an early advantage on Willow. Willow Nightingale, the woman that Mercedes defeated to become TBS champion. And Willow, quick tag out to Harley Cameron and the body slam on Mercedes. Cazadora and the splash, the assist. Cover made one. Just a one count for Mercedes Moné.
Hey, bro.
Harley's feeling pretty good about herself, and well, she should.
Hey, yo, Kevy. Yo, Kevy, bro. Kevy said MJF calling out WWE was perfection. Hey, bro. The fact is, hey, yo, Kevy. I can't believe MJF is back tonight. I thought he would be back at World's End, but he came back tonight, bro. Can you believe that? I hope it does 1 million views on YouTube, bro. Because the fact he's back, man, it's just amazing, bro. I'm glad he's back, bro. We definitely gonna get a new champion at World's End, bro. This is definitely gonna be a 5-star classic. Like it's definitely gonna. Ain't nobody turning. Hey, bro. Ain't nobody going to miss World's End now. The fact that we got, well, they ain't gonna miss it at all. But I'm just saying, now that MJF is back, oh yeah, we definitely gonna get more seats. We definitely gonna get more butts in the seats. This shit about to sell out. Now all what's left is Ospreay. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I think he's coming back next year. But
able to kick out.
Him, Jay White, hopefully Colton, Dunn. I hope he come back too. But
outside of the ring, of course.
But yeah, I think those two are the only ones. I don't know about Brad Baker and Anna Jay and Thunder Rosa. I don't know if they're coming back. But I know for sure Will Ospreay and Jay White are coming back. I know it for sure. They're coming back next year, most definitely.
Baiting in.
But I'm just shocked that he's back, bro. I'm just like, dang. Like MJF is back already? I thought he would come back next week. But he's back. And now we got a fatal 4-way match. And I know Chicago finna be lit. I know Chicago finna be lit. Yeah, Chicago's gonna be lit, bro. Ain't no stopping Chicago. A fatal 4-way match for the AEW Men's Championship. Oh yeah, we lit. It's over.
They were partners last night.
We about to turn up. We about to turn up, bro.
They will battle it out for 3 points plus FTR. The Bang Bang Gang for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. But this match is gonna continue. Don't go anywhere.
Quality starts with safety, and safety starts with our people. Because safe employees make quality food. At Dietz and Watson, safety and quality are a responsibility we all share, every employee. And our family is right there with them, along with federal USDA inspectors monitoring every detail. Our facilities are like one very big family kitchen. And we're the aunt who never lets a dish sit in the sink.
I'm instantly dropping $50 on World's End once I get my next paycheck. Yeah, I'm already there. I'm already there. I'm already there. I'm already there, but yeah, man. But see, but even if MJF wasn't there, I still would have paid for it. But the fact that he's back now, I'm just wondering if I'm just wondering if Chicago gonna be sold out. If it ends up being sold out, it's because of MJF. And if MJF sell that bitch out, oh yeah, Tony, you're gonna have to have him keep it for 1 year. You're gonna have to 12 months, 13 indeed. Because there's no way you need that. You need him. Because he if he's your John Cena, well, I wouldn't call him your John Cena, but I'm just saying, if he's gonna bring the viewership up, bro, it's over. It's over. Like, bro about to go in.
To the 4 parks.
It's over, bro.
Done with my gift list.
I just can't believe he's back, bro. But I'm telling you right now, if MJF bring that viewership up, Tony, you're gonna have to let him keep it for 1 year. Just for like at least about 13 months. Because there's just no way I could see if MJF brings that viewership up, bro. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. I mean, he's your viewership.
My wife opened her gift last year. She made this face.
I gotta say it. You're gonna have to because he has star power. He's your mega star. So I say, yo,
I would love that face.
if he could bring 1 million up today on YouTube, then yeah, let him keep it for 1 year. But if it don't work out, give it to Swerve or Will Ospreay. Yeah, Will Ospreay. Give it to him. But I'm gonna do a poll on Instagram and see who you like after MJF. Like who should dethrone MJF? I think it should be Will Ospreay. I think Will Ospreay should dethrone him. Like him or Swerve. Either one of them. Because one of them gotta get the belt.
Tried that DDT once before. Megan Bayne was able to shut her down, not the second time. And time was Tony Storm, though.
Here she comes, Harley. Oh, yes!
Tag made. Tony Storm is legal. Opposite side of the ring, Marina Shafir comes in and immediately is met with a pair of boots from the time was won.
Yeah, take the offense to Marina. Don't let her get started.
Repeated snapmares on Shafir, dazing her. Then the DDT plants the problem. Time with Tony Storm. Could be thinking hip attack. Yes! She was.
Oh, that smashed the head.
Rocks the head of Marina Shafir and looking for Storm Zero, but Athena. A powerful thrust kick with Mina Shirakawa coming in off the top. Lariat block, backstabber. Delivered by Mercedes Moné, the CEO, the TBS champion. She and Harley Cameron both go down.
Tony's still the legal lady in the ring.
Tony again looking for Storm Zero, I think, but we'll never know.
Well, Ospreay needs to win the OS Hard tournament and win the title at All In. Damn, bro, All In? Oh no, man, because damn. Let's make a deal. Hey, yo, Kevin, let's do this because I kind of want MJF to hold it for 1 year, just so we could bring that star power into the company. But however, we'll give. Let's see if MJF can bring the viewership to the product, and if he can't bring it back, then yeah, let's give the belt to Will Ospreay. But I kind of want MJF to hold the belt for 1 year because he's been gone for a minute. But however, if he doesn't bring the viewership up by then yeah, let's give it to Will. Let's give it to Will, and then after that, let Swerve take the belt. Because, I'm just saying, Swerve is back, Will is back. But, however, what are we going to do about Jay White? Because he came back, too. He got to get something out of it. Well, I know he's going to reunite with the Bang Bang gang, but I'm just saying, what are we going to do about him? But we'll figure it out. So, let's just see if MJF can bring the viewership up. And if he can't, then we need to give the belt to Will Ospreay.
On the line, but meanwhile.
So yeah, let's see what he does. I hope he does it. Otherwise, yeah, let's give it to Will. Let's give it to Will, and then let's give it to Swerve. Because 2026, we need to take over. So let's pop some bottles and bring some models and let's get it on. I'm ready.
The strap coming down, and Willow Nightingale. The difference maker there with the pounce. And the cannonball on Bayne.
Megan.
Smash. Megan Bayne.
Willow
returns Mercedes Moné to the ring.
Hands on around.
But meanwhile, Athena off the top.
Oh, damn.
Face.
It's over. I knew it.
Monet and Athena, Megan Payne, and Marina Shafir earning the victory here tonight. Wow!
Oh, what happened to
For the perfect present, the perfect place is your local Ace. This Christmas, get free assembly and delivery on your new grill at Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with service so good it's guaranteed.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
For a limited time at Panera, cozy up with a $1 cup of soup when you buy a sandwich or salad. Because there's cozy, and then there's cuddling up with some autumn squash soup cozy. And that feeling is just $1 away. Hurry to Panera. Dollar soups won't last.
Hey, co-pilot. See my front yard? Now look at my HOA guidelines. Make sure I'm not breaking any rules.
Adjust the inflatable reindeer so it's not crossing into the neighbor's yard.
Is there any wiggle room on that reindeer, co-pilot? I really like the reindeer.
This is a meal. We're talking a good food that makes you feel good meal. You feeling that? Now, meal this. A salad for the first time in a week meal. A catching up with your ex meal.
So, how's your mom?
Been there. Ooh, a scoring cool dad points meal.
Obviously.
Thank you. Do I spy an I need 5 minutes to myself meal? Whatever you're feeling, at Panera, it just meals good.
With fast and free delivery, Home Depot sent to me. Mixers are mixing. Last minute gifting. Tools for the fixing. And gift cards to stuff their stocking.
This is a meal. We're talking a good food that makes you feel good meal. You feeling that? Now, meal this. A salad for the first time in a week meal. A catching up with your ex meal.
So, how's your mom?
Been there. Ooh, a scoring cool dad points meal.
Obviously.
Thank you. Do I spy an I need 5 minutes to myself meal? Whatever you're feeling, at Panera, it just meals good.
My Zen garden wasn't comforting enough, so I added peanut butter M&Ms.
So creamy.
And comforting. Hey, leave my Zen garden alone!
Well, that's not very Zen of you.
I'm a work in progress. Peanut butter M&Ms.
It's not just a burrito.
It's handheld.
Foil wrapped.
Really fresh. Real ingredients.
From the farm. Fresh every day.
Responsibly raised.
Without that bad stuff, it's magic happening.
Best of the best, baby. 100% yum. Literally massive deliciousness. Misty?
You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
Welcome back to this 3-hour broadcast of AEW Dynamite. We turn our attention now back to the Gold League in the 2025 Continental Classic.
This is a Gold League match in the Continental Classic set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing 217 pounds, the Bastard Pac.
Pac sitting at 3 points in the Gold League in the Continental Classic, still very much alive with a potential of 9 points remaining him. A victory tonight for Pac would make it a 4-way tie at the top of the table in the Gold League.
Yeah, I don't think anyone expected Speedball Mike Bailey. And of course, we heard from Jet Speed earlier how important their matches are. For Mike Bailey to be tied with Okada and Fletcher at the top, and there it stands. This should be a great match. Wow.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing 249 pounds, the Chrono Star, Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher making his way to the ring. Let's hear once again from Renee Paquette.
Both of these men make watching this sport so much fun. These are two peak athletes hitting their stride. Fletcher continues to solidify himself as the future of wrestling, while Pac has locked into an unearthly version of himself. Since returning from injury 3 months ago, Pac has somehow gotten even better. He attributes his shift in mindset to being fully immersed in Death Rider's principles: persistence, resilience, and preparation. When facing Fletcher in singles competition, Pac has a perfect record.
Thank you for that, Renee. Great analysis, great reporting. Remember, all Continental Classic matches contested under the same rule set, 20-minute time limit. Everyone is banned from ringside. 3 points to the winner of the match, 0 points to the loser. In the event of a draw, both men walk away with 1 point. We saw our opening contest tonight, Tony, the Continental Classic match between Roderick Strong and John Moxley in the Blue League. I mean, he was getting down to the wire. He was getting very close to that 20 minutes.
Yeah, and if you take a look at what's happening here tonight, very, very important for Pac. You saw his focus as he was looking at his opponent. There you see our standings. Fletcher, of course, and that three-way tie that you talked about.
Fletcher, Kazuchika Okada, Speedball Mike Bailey, all tied up, knotted up at the top. 6 points in the group. Kevin Knight, 3 points. He'll be in action against Kazuchika Okada this Saturday. That special collision broadcast kicking off at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Coast-to-coast collision this Saturday.
Very special starting time. It's been a very, very special week for us. And I just think that if Kyle Fletcher is overconfident, he wrestled with a lot of confidence, as you know, he's going to get in trouble.
It seemed like he just assumed that he was going to walk away with a perfect record. Sure. In the Gold League last week, the way he was talking about Speedball Mike Bailey, he was already eyeing the semifinal round. Remember, Fletcher, he made it to the semifinals last year. He's done it before. He could do it again, but he won't do it again with a perfect group stage record.
Yeah, he won the Blue League last year with 12 points, then lost to Will Ospreay in the semis. And so he's proved himself to be a very good tournament wrestler.
Jack Perry will be in action this Saturday. A special broadcast of Collision, looking to get his first points on the board in the Gold League. Scoop and the slam. A little bit of frustration coming out of Kyle Fletcher, who, after having that arm attack by Pac. Back elbow, well placed in the jaw. Bastard leaps over. Springs to his feet. And basement dropkick was avoided by Fletcher. Lariat was avoided by Pac. He comes back to work on Rana.
Pac combines speed and power, and he's going to take flight here. Watch out. Oh.
Baseball slide avoided, and Pac sent for a loop by Fletcher.
The rise of Kyle Fletcher in AEW has been phenomenal.
Fletcher, what an impact. Sending Pac spinning.
Right here is a tag team partner with Mark Davis, and just has really set the world afire as a singles competitor.
Yeah, unfortunately for Mark Davis, he went down with a few injuries, but that opened the door for Kyle Fletcher to really blossom, to show his potential as a singles wrestler.
114 days as the TNT champion.
Jawbreaker by Pac. Fletcher looking to close the distance, which spills over the top into our announce desk here.
It's trouble.
As Pac lunging in with that boot to the jaw of Fletcher. And now diving hook on Rana.
Pac with so much speed. So quick. Snapped that Hurricane Rana. Getting a lot of momentum running from the apron.
And there's the 10 count on the floor. Both men have to be cognizant of. Manchester crowd cheering for the Newcastle native Pac. Pac, wasn't a distance, but walked right into that one, Tony.
What a great crowd. You're right. Pac was listening to the crowd there a little bit too much, I think, Excalibur. He paid for it. And he's angry about it, too. Look at that.
Pac. Nimbly up to the top, and now Fletcher in his grasp, and a avalanche belly-to-belly suplex. This Gold League match in the 2025 Continental Classic continues.
Celebrate the 12 days of fitness at Planet Fitness. For just $1 down, it's the gift that keeps on giving. With best-in-class strength and cardio equipment, free fitness training, and a lot more. Join for $1 down, $15 a month. Hurry, offer ends December 19th.
Drums drumming, all your friends humming. Yeah, it's a good time coming. Everything you want it, it's right here, y'all. Everything you need it, it's right here, y'all. We got the tunes bumping, got the kids jumping. Yeah, it's a good time coming.
I love you to the moon.
Oh no, your girlfriend's dad doesn't like his gift. Maybe there's time to get a deal on something else. Wait. Hey, you might just make it to New Year's after all.
Santa, did you get my letter?
Oh, I'm not. Elf? Elf. I'm 6'3". You want your family to go to T-Mobile where you can get iPhone 17 on them. Awesome cameras, epic display, right, Mrs. Claus?
Actually, I'm Mrs. Claus's much younger sister. Dude.
Yeah.
Not you.
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Get iPhone 17 on us and Apple TV for just $3 a month with ad-free Apple originals like F1, the movie.
What's his deal? He got that more for your money feeling at Metro with one line of unlimited 5G for just $40, period. And a free 5G phone and no activation fees. Only at Metro.
Over the years, people have called him superhuman.
But I'm not. Like nearly 24 million adults, I struggle with moderate obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. Got those breathing interruptions during sleep? The loud snoring, choking, and daytime fatigue? It could be OSA. Talk to your doctor, because there's nothing superhuman about ignoring OSA symptoms.
Something simple sounds good for breakfast. Oh, look. Say yes to simple.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite Holiday Bash, the Blue League matchup in the Continental Classic. Kyle Fletcher with 6 points, tied in a three-way tie for the lead. As here we see some of the action from just a few moments ago. The half and half suplex on the floor, but then look at this impact. Wow. Both men throwing everything they had at one another, and now Pac getting the better of Fletcher. Those elbow strikes. Pac seated at 3 points in the tournament. He could tie Fletcher. He could tie Kazuchika Okada. He could tie Speedball Mike Bailey with a victory here. And German suplex. Fletcher rattled and Pac on the move.
Pac hits those ropes.
Oh, driver. 1, 2, no.
I was just amazed for a moment there how hard Pac hits the ropes. How much speed he gets, but then it turned it against him that time. Look at that.
The speed and the belly-to-belly suplex back to live action. Fletcher was charging in, and Pac anticipated and countered.
Yeah, once again, just remarkable athletes pushing each other, coming up with something, improvising. Look at Fletcher just pulling himself up, best he can do right now.
And this match, part of the group stage action in the Continental Classic, of course, 1 week from Saturday, World's End, live on pay-per-view on HBO Max. It will be the tournament semifinals and final round matchup in the Continental Classic. As Pac, the high boot in the corner, he's got Fletcher down. Pack is very dangerous from the top, Tony.
Yeah, we're only 10 days away from that big night, but
Fletcher taking himself out of play. Out of play, but perhaps not out of the range of the bastard Pack. Orihara moonsault.
Fletcher turned the wrong way. He turned into Pack. If he'd have turned the other way, it may not have happened.
Now Pack returns Fletcher to the ring. And Fletcher, you can see dazed, struggling to get up to his feet. The Tiger suplex. 1, 2.
Go!
A 2 count. As Fletcher, panicking, forced to kick out.
It may do Fletcher good to just roll out of the ring for a second, get a second win if he can. See the toll on the face of Pack, and there you see our big, weak.
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes remaining.
And we want to remind the fans, this is a 3-hour telecast here tonight. 3 hours. So much more great action to come.
Special start time for Collision this Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific. Coast to coast on TNT and HBO Max as Fletcher once again trying to take himself out of the range of Pack, but Pack charging in. Fletcher over the top, pulls through. Michinoku driver. Worked for Fletcher before, but not that time. Pack. Reverse work on Rana. And the bastard building up speed, building up momentum, and coming. Oh, Fletcher! Now Fletcher. Liger bomb, center of the ring. 1, 2. No, Pack able to kick out.
Twice the speed that Pack builds up, going right to left or north to south, whatever you want to say, worked against him.
And Fletcher, great timing and anticipation there. And now regaining the advantage. Over half the 20-minute time limit has elapsed, so both competitors have to keep that in mind. 3 points on the line, 3 points for the winner.
Both men just pulling themselves up on either end to get their standing position.
Fletcher closes range with the boot into the jaw.
He's going for it. He's going for it.
Sheer drop brain buster. No. Pack lands on the apron. Guillotine for Fletcher over the top. And Pack. Now the springboard. Oh, Fletcher too strong. Pack on the shoulders. And Pack, look at this, manipulating his positioning. A standing brutalizer is locked in as Fletcher down to a knee.
Oh, Fletcher is fading. No, he's not.
Or is he, Anthony? Fletcher up to his feet and to the ropes, but no. Pack rolls him through, flattens him out. Arm is trapped, as is the head. Brutalizer is cinched in as Fletcher trying to use those long legs to make it to the ropes. But can he? Can he force this break?
I don't think he realized how close he is to the ropes.
Well, Fletcher, his face is closed. He is fading. Pack. Oh, there's the boot on the bottom rope to force the break.
He was right there. He didn't realize it, but as he was going out, seemingly, the foot hit the bottom rope.
Some frustration on the part of Pack, but he needs to keep his foot on the gas. For the third time, Pack building up speed, building up momentum, and a lariat. Dex Fletcher, 1, 2, no!
You know, after the brutalizer and after the foot on the rope, I thought for sure that lariat did it. Damn, Kyle Fletcher just hangs in there.
Fletcher's tough, but Pack is so dangerous from this position. Perched on the top rope. Oh, God. Fletcher kicking at the leg, and Pack takes a tumble, and now Fletcher, a third kick to the jaw. Pack may be out here. Fletcher wants to make it a certainty. Sheer drop, brainbuster. Fletcher, 1, 2, 3.
Pack is alive! Pack is alive! Can you believe it?
Fletcher was certain that he was about to be the first man in the 2025 Continental Classic to reach 9 points. But the bastard Pack is still alive, as you said.
Yeah, but right now Fletcher cannot stop. Keep the offense going if you want to win it. Don't let Pack get a breath.
Fletcher, thick and turnbuckle, brainbuster, but Pack, knee to the head, shots to the body, trying to escape the grip of Kyle Fletcher. Hammering with those elbow strikes.
Yeah, right on the back of the head, on the neck of Fletcher.
A headbutt, but Kyle Fletcher doggedly hanging on.
Brother, this is scary.
Pack, what does he have in mind here? Reverse Hurricanrana!
Oh, my. Fans are standing.
The anticipation is palpable.
How about this? Interesting position. The Gold League finds itself in, Excalibur.
Here we see the updated standings. A four-way tie at the top of the table. 6 points for Kazuchika Okada, Speedball Mike Bailey, Kyle Fletcher, and now the Bastard Pack. But fans, don't go anywhere. Coming up next, it will be the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
The problem is your machine. It's likely your detergent.
Really?
Really. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These pods dissolve completely, releasing more soaking, scrubbing, and rinsing action. Plus, the grease-fighting power of Dawn, breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods.
That's impressive.
And it works so well, it even keeps your filter clean. Cascade. Roto-Rooter recommended, safe for pipes.
No matter what's on your plate or on your mind, the UPS Store wants to guarantee this holiday season has more.
Let's go!
More.
No way.
And more.
Wow!
Plus, with our pack and ship guarantee, your items arrive safe or your money back, which is sure to guarantee more.
Yeah!
For every way we holiday, the UPS Store has your back. Visit theupsstore.com/packing to get a 20% off packing coupon today.
This isn't just combat. It's cinema. Every strike is a frame. Every rivalry, a story. This canvas is more than a stage.
Are you not entertained?
It's where stories live, where worlds collide, where legends are made. It's on, the new home of UFC, Paramount Plus.
Want your tree to be secure.
Let's eat. Meat thermometer. Turkey exploded. So.
It's not just a burrito.
It's handheld.
Foil wrapped.
Really fresh. Real ingredients.
From the farm. Fresh every day.
Responsibly raised. Without that bad stuff. It's magic happening.
Best of the best, baby. 100% yum.
Literally massive deliciousness.
Hold on. Yeah, it wants me to switch it, so let me, let's see. Is it this one? Is can't believe we got 2 collisions. I could have sworn we was just gonna stick with one, but it's crazy. Dang, just for 2 matches? Come on, Tony. Hey, just for 2 matches? Come on, Tony. What does this say? Alright, well, I guess we got 3 minutes, so. Dynamite was definitely lit. I'm gonna tell you, Dynamite was definitely lit. I cannot believe that MJF pulled up, man. That's crazy. I don't know. Hey, listen, man. I hope Chicago sell the fuck out. I hope Chicago sell the fuck out, man. With MJF pulling up, man, you gotta sell out at that point. You got to. You got to. Because there's just no way I like I said, I mean, look, if Will Ospreay wins that All In, that's great, but I kind of want MJF to hold the belt for at least 1 year. Just so we can get that viewership back up, but I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I just would recommend, me personally, I wish Chris Stanlander was there that night, but she probably won't pull up at Collision. But I'm just shocked that MJF pulled up, man. That shit crazy. Hey, MJF pulled up, man. That's insane. But I am happy to see him, though. Definitely happy to see him. Now I just hope we get that viewership up so that way we can get back in shape. One second. Let's see if this is going live. Alright, good. Alright. Push back right there. Got 1 minute. Hanging in there, guys. Like I said, we got 1 hour left. So I hope they don't overdo it, because last time they overdo it and I fell asleep. So let's see what this Battle Royal do.
Cole's mom. Do you think my mom will like this cozy throw?
Oh, she'll love it. For snuggling with her family, for hiding from her family. She can eat popcorn all alone in a closed room with locked doors. She's gonna love it.
Great.
I'm gonna grab a couple too.
Cole's mom. When my wife opened her gift last year, she made this face.
Give her this for this face.
Get 20% off a full-size fragrance, including body and hair mist from Sephora at Kohl's.
I would love that face.
Like us, You might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed? Talk to your doctor about OSA. Let's keep being humans, being.
I'm visualizing shopping deals and winning Kohl's Cash. No one distract me.
It worked. This weekend, get instant Kohl's Cash. Plus, shop the holiday savings blitz at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
Zepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Ask your healthcare provider about once weekly Zepbound and check your coverage today at Zepbound.com.
You love a clean plate. Almost as much as we do. And we've been dedicated to a safe, effective clean for 70 years. Cascade leaves no mess, no residue, no worries. Cascade, leaving nothing behind since 1955.
The last two men standing in the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal. They will meet 1 week from tonight, Christmas Eve Dynamite, for control of the Dynamite Diamond Ring. We thank you for joining us for this 3-hour broadcast. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone. We still have much more action here to come, including continued action in the 2025 Continental Classic.
I like the Continental Classic. It's simple. You step into the ring, under the lights, bring whatever you have, and everything gets laid bare. There's nowhere to hide. The deeper we get into this tournament, the more it reveals about somebody. It's measured in guts and effort in the ring. That's what this is all supposed to be about from the beginning, man. I push people's buttons. I antagonize people. I pull them along when they don't want to be pulled. And it changes people. Some people react differently than others. Some people come on me harder. Some people become monsters like Kyle O'Reilly, who tries to pull my foot right off of my body. You got a Roger Strong, better than he's ever been, in 19 and a half minutes. 30 seconds away from being SOL in this tournament. Uphill climb against the elite of the elite for the rest of this tournament. Whatever happens, happens. I just want to know that when it's over, I didn't leave any bullets in the chamber. I left it all out there. Oh.
Jon Moxley's Continental Classic hopes are still alive by virtue of his victory earlier tonight by Roderick Strong. And we want to welcome our broadcast colleague, Nigel McGuinness, to the desk here tonight. Well, actually, before we do that, Nigel, let's go to the ring in Arcadiora.
This is a Blue League match in the Continental Classic, set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from wherever, Wayne, whatever, freshly squeezed orange, Cassidy!
Tidings of the seasons to you, fella. Could not say a better match to be here for Orange Cassidy. We're going to move forward with 3 points, which, let's be honest, he really needs.
Orange Cassidy seated at 3 points, as is his opponent. A potential of 9 points left for these men in the tournament. Cassidy making his way to the ring in a way that only he can. You see the look, the group stage, the Blue League standings. Claudio Castagnoli, Konosuke Takeshita tied at the top with 7 points. Jon Moxley earning his 6th point earlier tonight.
Both of these men, it really is do or die now. They've got to get out the gates.
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 167 pounds. He is the CMLL World Trios and historic welterweight champion, Asada Dorada.
Gentlemen, looking at 2 men coming off a big win with momentum is anything, and I really do believe that it means a lot in a tournament like this. Both men have the momentum. Who's going to have it moving forward?
There's certainly something to that coming into a match with a victory most recently. But it wasn't just a victory, though, with Orange Cassidy. Cassidy suffered significant damage to his back. Roderick Strong took it out of him, certainly, as Claudio had done prior. No one wonders how the back will hold up.
Cassidy, Oscar Dorado, they were partners last night on that stocking stuffer edition of AEW Dark, but now facing off, 3 points on the line. Continental Classic, all matches under a unified rule set. It is 20-minute time limit. Everyone is banned from ringside. 3 points for the winner of the match. 0 points for the loser. In the event of a draw, both men will take 1 point each.
It's not to cast any shade on Mascara Dorada, but I really think his win over Claudio was the big upset of the tournament.
Thus far, I would have to imagine that is accurate, Tony. Dorada really surprising people. I mean, he's been turning heads in the United States with AEW for the better portion of this year, and what a way to cap off the year for him. This 24-year-old athlete from Mexico City, if he were to make it to the semifinals, make it out of the group stage, the semifinals at a Continental Classic coming up at World's End in just 10 days' time.
It would be big for this young, scintillating performer. Is really a new generation in Lucha Libre. A lot of people talking, and creative and innovative, but thus far, more of a technical match between these two.
Tony, are you at all surprised at how this match is coming out of the gates?
Yeah, I'm shocked, actually. I thought it would be a lot more bump and run, if you will, high flying. But look at this.
Dorada reaches the grip, sweeps the leg, brings Orange Cassidy down, and there you see the bottom of your screen. Semifinals, the 2025 Continental Classic, and the championship final will take place 1 week from Saturday. World's End live on cover here too. World's End live on pay-per-view on HBO Max as Orange Cassidy escapes the pinning predicament.
Man who's made a career out of apathy. Orange Cassidy certainly looks perturbed here. Dorada seems to have got the better of him when it comes to any kind of technical exchanges.
I think if anything else, Orange Cassidy is surprised. He didn't expect this.
He had to. He's seen Mascara Dorada compete. He was with him last night on a tag team. They're in a trio. He knows what Mascara Dorada is capable of. The sweep of the leg. Dorada taken down by Orange Cassidy. Both men separate as this match in the Continental Classic continues. Don't go anywhere.
Zepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Ask your healthcare provider about once weekly Zepbound and check your coverage today at zepbound.com.
Seeing signs of aging? Before you try drastic measures, try new Olay Regenerist. Now upgraded with triple collagen peptides, Olay targets a root cause of aging, weak cellular bonds, and strengthens them from within. 97% saw visible results. Firmer, lifted, more radiant skin. For dramatic results without drastic measures, there's new Olay Regenerist. Only Olay.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, but thanks to Skyrizi, I'm showing off my clearer skin. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And most people were clearer even at 5 years.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
With Skyrizi, nothing on my skin means everything. Ask your dermatologist about Skyrizi today. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
I think I'm supposed to give you this?
I need you to trust me one last time.
It's about to come to a head. How do you know? Because I'm about to take it there.
Let's go! I was born in the struggle, born to survive, born in the place that you don't make it out alive. Born it was over, born I'm scared.
Nobody's seen that coming.
Everything you've done has come to this.
The final reckoning comes home.
I need need you to trust me. One last time.
Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Welcome back to this 3-hour broadcast. We are in the midst of a Blue League battle. The 2025 Continental Classic, Mascara Dorada, Orange Cassidy, both men with 3 points. They would love to tie John Moxley in second place with 6. As Orange Cassidy takes Dorada down. Now Dorada, though, very nimble, back to his feet. And Nigel, Orange Cassidy has seemed flummoxed by Mascara Dorada throughout this match.
Yeah, every step of the way. But wait a second. Whoa! Orange Cassidy, who gets strength from putting his hands in his pockets. Dorada saw that coming.
Dorada.
Quickly. Whoa, look at that.
Escalera. And then off the ropes. Arm drag.
Smooth, fluid offense from Dorada. Oh, wait a second.
Cassidy.
How about that?
Soul food, and now climbing to the top, Orange Cassidy. Thinking better of it? No, maybe not.
Testing the water.
That's what he's doing. I got it, guys.
Nice and warm. Good for a swim.
And a hand in the pocket.
Dorada, though, shook the balance of Orange Cassidy. And Cassidy now both hands in the pockets. Dorada leapfrogs up and over. Cassidy splits the uprights. Bipasso, and now Orange Cassidy arm drag. The hands in the pockets of the drop kick sends Dorada to the floor, crashing into a desk.
Fans want him to go. The fans here want him to die.
Don't listen to them.
Orange Cassidy on the move, and
whoa!
Elbows to Asita, but Dorada comes back.
How about that roadblock by Dorada?
Incoming!
Dorada, Hope, and Orange Cassidy into our desk.
Almost knocked down the Continental Belt. Watch out.
No. The tilt-a-whirl backbreaker on the injured spine of Orange Cassidy.
Disaster for Cassidy.
And Dorada, the shooting star press off the apron.
This kid is only 4 years in the wrestling business. Is that amazing what he can do?
Rapid ascension. And the young man has the talent, the motivation, and the agility. Mascara Dorada, who can move up the ranks quickly.
And this fantastic crowd joining us tonight in Manchester. We're sold out here at the Co-op. Wait a second, Dorada, the cover. Crossbody very nearly moved Mascara Dorada up to tie for second place in the Blue League of the Continental Classic. This crowd, I was going to say, having a tough time choosing between Orange Cassidy and Mascara Dorada.
The back gave weight, yeah.
The beach break, but Orange Cassidy, the back, preventing him. And Dorada power slam, once again targeting the spine, Nigel.
Right on point, here's the cover.
Cover made, near leg was hooked. And the kick out, you see the bottom of your screen, the standings. Konosuke Takeshita, Claudio Castagnoli, by virtue of their draw this past Saturday at Collision in a fantastic battle. They sit tied atop the Blue League table with 7 points. Orange Cassidy, sunset flip. Dorada rolls through to his feet, returns Cassidy to his, and now Dorada. The lift, and Orange Cassidy slipped free. Dorada tried to hang on to the leg, couldn't get it, but Cassidy goes through. No, not the DDT. Dorada posted, he based himself, and he avoided the DDT now. Orange Cassidy connects with that one.
Staying with it. Great job, Orange Cassidy. I believe the beach break is out of the arsenal tonight because that lower back. You've got to come up with something else. Maybe try to measure him for the orange punch. Let's see if he can do it.
Sellout crowd here in Manchester, enjoying the action in the Continental Classic. Cassidy, though, wants to put an end to this match.
Have gone by. 10 minutes remaining.
Orange punch blocked, and Zigiri staggers Cassidy. And Dorada. Now, God, what a backbreaker, using both knees. And Orange Cassidy in serious trouble here as Mascara Dorada to the top rope.
Taking a lot of time.
Dorada shooting star press. Cassidy rolled inward. Great adjustment by Dorada. Cosmodora, and now Cassidy. Oh, wait, no. Dorada, 1-2. Cassidy reverses Dorada once again. 2. Oh, sat down with it. Very nearly caught Cassidy.
Yeah, that was so close.
Decision could have gone either way. This one really by the balance here.
Try the orange punch. Missed that time, Excalibur.
Cassidy, though, vaults over the ropes, lands on the apron. Dorada. She'll go over the top as Cassidy rolls into the ring. And orange punch. No, Dorada anticipated. Great move by Dorada there.
So cool. Now, the orange punch may be taken out of play here. Look at this.
Dorada to the top of the tornado. The arm drag. No. Rolls through. Maintains control. Cassidy. 1, 2, 3. Cassidy!
Here's your winner, freshly squeezed orange, Cassidy!
Standing ovation here in Manchester tonight.
Orange Cassidy narrowly defeats Mascara Dorada, and now sits beside John Moxley in second place in the Blue League of the 2025 Continental Classic.
It's a mark of a tremendous professional wrestler, and he's back taken out, which he's calling out for Dorada. Had the orange punch taken out, but was still able to get the win.
Orange Cassidy, big victory tonight. The show respect from Orange Cassidy as action continues here, live from Manchester.
Quality starts with safety, and safety starts with our people, because safe employees make quality food. At Dietz & Watson, safety and quality are a responsibility we all share, every employee, and our family is right there with them, along with federal USDA inspectors monitoring every detail. Our facilities are like one very big family kitchen, and we're the aunt who never lets a dish sit in the sink. Now wash up, time for lunch. Dietz & Watson, it's a family thing since 1939.
Your parents have given you some amazing gifts, but what about the inherited ones? Celebrate them with Ancestry DNA, the simple test that shows your deep family roots from your mom's side and your dad's side, with some serious detail. Trace the journeys and history that shaped who you are today, and see the traits they passed down. Your connections to the past are all waiting. See just how gifted you are for only $29.
With fast and free delivery, Home Depot sent to me. Mixers are mixing. Last minute gifting. Tools for the fixing. And gift cards to stuff their stocking. Your friendly dealer, Jim Reel.
For over 30 years, we've treated our customers like family. Honesty, real relationships. That's how we do business. With you and for you. Lease the 2025 Cadillac XT5 for only $476 a month. Or lease the 2025 Cadillac XT6 for only $561 a month. Your friendly dealer, Jim Reel's Friendly Cadillac.
And there's nothing more friendly than a great deal from Jim Reel.
Officer! Could I get your perspective as a man of the law?
You know I'm a mall cop, right?
Let's say I obtain a car for less than you think it cost.
I don't follow.
You see this Hyundai Santa Fe?
Yeah?
Guess how much I paid for it.
Enjoy the new car.
Deal so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on select Hyundai vehicles. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, we know what matters to you.
On my path, fun matters.
On our rides, adventure matters.
In this house, joy matters.
For our customers, quality matters.
No matter what time of year, hard work matters.
When protecting what matters most in life, the experience matters. Find a Farm Bureau agent who can protect what matters to you.
Athena, Mercedes Money, congratulations on your victory tonight. You ladies worked well. But does this win avenge your loss in that tag title tournament?
Avenge our loss? What type of question is that?
Be nice to the minion girl.
Be nice to the minion. No, you should be asking, how does it feel to pin one half of the tag team champions? You know, it felt great, Lexi. Thanks for asking. You know, Willow and I, we have a lot of history together.
And so do I. I have beaten Willow time and time again. But you know what's even better? I have a great idea.
What's that?
World's End is around the corner, and the way I'm seeing it is Mercedes Moné and the forever ROH champion Athena versus those hussies of wrath for the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship.
No! The sound of that. No! And TK, you better make that happen.
No!
You know what? Since we are, giving out challenges, how about I give out an opportunity to a nice little local here in Manchester for Collision on Saturday? Since I am a global champion, a global icon, Ultimo Monet, the CEO of the UK, I'm going to put up my British championships on the line, and it's going to take a Christmas miracle to beat me.
You know what? As long as you lock in at World's End, I don't care what you do.
Lock in, girl. I am trying to Ultimo Monet. Who the hell? Where are you going?
Who wants that match?
A big challenge thrown out. The AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions by Athena and Mercedes Moné. But right now, let's return to the ring and Art Diora.
Still got the TBS title, woman. Introducing from Southampton, England, Jamie
Hayter, in 10 days' time, will challenge Chris Statlander for the AEW Women's World Championship. World's End live on pay-per-view on HBO Max.
Absolutely. And a big challenge for Saturday as well from Mercedes Moné.
Now the open challenge thrown out by Mercedes Moné, putting her Rev Pro Undisputed British Championship on the line.
Open challenges often don't work out the way people hope.
and her opponent from Glasgow, Scotland,
Isla Dawn competing inside the AEW ring on a few occasions. Most recently last night, stuffer edition of AEW Dark, but it was a tough draw for her, Nigel. Faced up with the problem, Marina Shafir.
And Marina Shafir certainly took it to Isla Dawn, who at time has been known as the White Witch. Has put a spell on a lot of opponents, a very capable competitor, but to your point, Shafir choked her out with mother's milk. And certainly Dawn will be looking for a better result here tonight, but against Jamie Hayter, former AEW Women's Champion, it'll be a tough night.
You're crashing like you've hit a wall after your energy drink? Break through with iDrink, the clean, crash-free productivity drink that enhances focus and stamina without caffeine or stimulants. Order now at iDrink.com or Amazon. Enter AEW 15 off for 15% off.
These two ladies both here from the UK, very, very fired up about being in Manchester here. Big moment. Isla Dawn can get this win over Jamie Hayter.
Yeah, kind of meet in the middle here in Manchester. Jamie from Southampton and Isla Dawn from Glasgow, Scotland.
In fact, you got 2 foreign women going at it. It's crazy.
As the reversal and bypass, turning Isla around and coming in the high boot.
Jamie Hayter got to stay focused. Last week on Collision, rather, she and Statlander put down the challenge of the Sisters of Sin, and then afterwards, Statlander made good on the promise to set up a match for the title.
Isla Dawn, sliding drop kick sends Hayter reeling.
Look at Jamie Hayter try to get back in the ring.
Isla Dawn with the upper hand. Jamie Hayter fighting from behind as this match continues.
For a limited time at Panera, cozy up with a $1 cup of soup when you buy a sandwich or salad. Because there's cozy, and then there's cuddling up with some autumn squash soup cozy. And that feeling is just $1 away. Hurry to Panera. Dollar soups won't last.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Vacations will never be the same. Welcome to the
the 4 parks of Universal Orlando Resort.
This is a meal. We're talking a good food that makes you feel good meal. You feeling that? Now, meal this. A salad for the first time in a week meal. A catching up with your ex meal.
So, how's your mom?
Been there. Ooh, a scoring cool dad points meal.
Obviously.
Thank you. Do I spy an I need 5 minutes to myself meal? Whatever you're feeling, at Panera, it just meals good.
Hey, co-pilot. Why the holly are we so far behind here?
Toy assembly has declined due to hot cocoa consumption.
That must be why we're over budget.
This cocoa obsession's starting to freak me out.
Nick.
I mean,
For a limited time at Panera, cozy up with a $1 cup of soup when you buy a sandwich or salad. Because there's cozy, and then there's cuddling up with some autumn squash soup cozy. And that feeling is just $1 away. Hurry to Panera. Dollar soups won't last.
I'm visualizing shopping deals and winning Kohl's Cash. No one distract me.
It worked. This weekend, get instant Kohl's Cash. Plus, shop the holiday savings blitz at KohlsandKohls.com.
For the perfect present, the perfect place is your local Ace. This Christmas, order online and we'll deliver same day, or have it ready for pickup in 15 minutes. Around the block, what you need in stock, with service so good it's guaranteed.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Cole's mom. When my wife opened her gift last year, she made this face.
Give her this for this face.
Get 20% off a full-size fragrance, including body and hair mist from Sephora at Kohl's.
I would love that face.
Krista, it's time to fess up. About? You're over 45 and still haven't screened for colon cancer.
But I feel great. I get like 20,000 steps a day in heels.
Okay, but if you're 45 plus, you should screen, even if you feel healthy. So ask for Cologuard. It's a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive.
No prep, and you use it at home.
False positive and negative results may occur. Those at high risk should use colonoscopy.
Skip the drama. Ask your provider or request Cologuard online.
Welcome back to Manchester, England. Welcome back to action in the women's division of All Elite Wrestling. Jamie Hayter, the former AEW Women's World Champion, facing Isla Dawn. And it's been an eye-opening affair, Nigel. Isla Dawn has dominated the bulk of this match.
Yeah, Dawn came out here with an idea to really make a statement against the former champion.
Both women, same idea, crossbody. They meet in the middle of the ring. And Jamie Hayter, in 10 days' time, will be meeting. Wait a second, as we take another look at this. You can hear the impact. In 10 days' time, World's End, live on pay-per-view, it will be Jamie Hayter challenging Chris Statlander for the AEW Women's World Championship.
And if Isla Dawn can win here, she would put herself in line for the next title shot, one would think, right?
Yeah, just think about how our main event came about. FTR were defeated by the Bang Bang Gang.
Right.
And now we got some breaking news. We heard the challenge a few moments ago. It will be official. Athena and Mercedes Moné challenging Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron. 1 week from Saturday, World's End, live on pay-per-view is Jamie Hayter. Back suplex, and it also made official the open challenge. Cover here, 1, 2, and the kick out. But Mercedes Moné puts her undisputed RevPro British Women's Championship on the line. An open challenge this Saturday, Collision. Special start time, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific, coast to coast, this Saturday on TNT and HBO Max.
Isla Dawn, watch out.
Cover, 2, and Hayter out.
Everything Hayter has given Isla Dawn, she's given it back to her in spades.
Frustration evident on the face of Isla Dawn.
The longer this match goes, it seems the faithful here in Manchester starting to like the taste of an upset.
But Hayter slips free now, battering Dawn with the elbows. The ropes ducked in the lariat attempt. Now Hayter catches Dawn and Hatebreaker, no, avoided. Oh, God. That time, Hayter powered through. Carried. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Jamie Hayter.
Jamie's ready, guys.
When you have a weapon like that in your arsenal, a match can end in the blink of an eye. All Jamie Hayter needs at World's End is a chance to land that Haterade. And we could see an end to Chris Statlander's reign as AEW Women's World Champion and the coronation of Jamie Hayter for a second time.
Nice handshake there.
Love. Good
Jamie Hayter
between
earned every one of those 3 seconds.
Oh, wait, the Sisters of Sin. Sky Blue, Julia Hart attacking Hayter from behind, and in comes the Toxic Spider Tekla as well.
We're just talking about the great sportsmanship between two of Great Britain's best, but throw that out the window.
Oh, here we go.
Jamie Hayter getting punished by Sky Blue and Julia Hart, and now Tekla taking off her belt.
Oh, gosh.
That's a double cord buster.
Lashing Hayter with the leather and again across the spine.
Oh, wait a second. It is Chris Statlander, the AEW Women's Champion.
The Women's Champion coming to the ring and taking out, or attempting to take out the Sisters of Sin, attempting to save the woman she will face in 10 days' time. But Statlander, raw power.
They were looking for some payback this past Saturday. The Sisters of Sin, of course, went against Statlander and Hayter. Look at this power.
And now, boom! Stone pile driver by the Women's World Champion. Statlander, she's not done.
Yep.
On the attack on Julia Hart.
Wait a second, what is this?
An inadvertent Haterade.
Misdirection.
But Hayter doesn't seem too broken up about it.
And she shouldn't.
Well,
not
was
in
it an
the
accident?
least. A seemingly, I should correct myself, Nigel, a seemingly inadvertent Haterade.
There is no seeming about Hayter's intention when it comes to the AEW Women's title. She has won the gold before. She wants to win it again. And at World's End, she's one Haterade from doing just that.
10 days away, Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander one-on-one for the AEW Women's World Championship. But coming up next, our main event, FTR with the AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line against the Bang Bang Gang.
This is a meal. We're talking a good food that makes you feel good meal. You feeling that? Now, meal this. A salad for the first time in a week meal. A catching up with your ex meal.
So, how's your mom?
Been there. Ooh, a scoring cool dad points meal.
Obviously.
Thank you. Do I spy an I need 5 minutes to myself meal? Whatever you're feeling, at Panera, it just meals good.
Celebrate the 12 days of fitness at Planet Fitness. For just $1 down, it's the gift that keeps on giving. With best-in-class strength and cardio equipment, free fitness training, and a lot more. Join for $1 down, $15 a month. Hurry, offer ends December 19th.
When life calls for a little peanut butter M&Ms.
It's not just a burrito.
It's handheld.
Foil wrapped.
Really fresh. Real ingredients.
From the farm. Fresh every day.
Responsibly raised. Without that bad stuff. It's magic happening.
Best of the best, baby. 100% yum.
Literally massive deliciousness.
I need you to trust me one last time.
It's about to come to a head.
How do you know?
Because I'm about to take it there.
Let's go! I was born in the struggle, born to survive, born in the place that you don't make it out alive. Thought it was over, thought I was dead. Oh my goodness!
Dear God, I beg you for patience.
Is this your life all the time?
It's like one big tragic cartoon.
Landman new season now streaming only on Paramount Plus.
This isn't just combat. It's cinema. Every strike is a frame. Every rivalry, a story.
Let's go!
canvas is more than a stage.
Are you not entertained?
It's where stories live, where worlds collide, where legends are made. It's on, the new home of UFC, Paramount Plus.
When you wash with Snuggle, your loved ones will feel right at home on center stage, at the school dance, or their first time away from home. Cuddly softness and long-lasting familiar freshness. That's the Snuggle Promise. Snuggle, the comfort of home.
The AEW World Tag Team Championship will be on the line in our main event here tonight from Manchester.
Your main event scheduled for one fall is for the AEW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers at a combined weight of 435 pounds. Austin Gunn and Juice Robinson, the Bang Bang Gang.
Juice Robinson, Austin Gunn, not typically tag team partners, but all members of the Bang Bang Gang can work exceptionally well together, and that was the case just a few weeks ago at Collision, Nigel.
Yeah, you were there with us, Tony. It certainly was a moment. FTR gave the Bang Bang Gang absolutely everything. But then when FTR got the upper hand, bang, the right hand, slamming down Dax in a huge upset with a victory over the then 10-time World Tag Team Champions. When they became AEW World Tag Team Champions for the third time, the Bang Bang Gang were more than ready to take that opportunity.
And their opponents, accompanied by Stokely from Asheville, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 443 pounds. They are the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Jax DX and Cash Wheeler, FTR.
Well, here they are, just named Sports Illustrated Tag Team of the Year. Another notch for them. Well-deserved, I guess.
Last month at Full Gear, they were crowned AEW World Tag Team Champions for a third time, tying the record of the Young Bucks.
And also, we should say AEW named a Promotion of the Year by Sports Illustrated. What a year it has been for All Elite Wrestling.
It certainly has been, and we still have a lot left in the tank for 2025 before heading into the new year.
We're going to be in Dallas almost every weekend, and also Oklahoma. Wow.
Tag team titles on the line here tonight, I'm sure. Big Stoke would like to take some credit for some of those awards. What I want to know is how much more weight does he have to lose before he can finally take off that sauna suit? He's been wearing it for 18 months.
Well, Stokely, I mean, he can take a bit of credit for FTR's victories. He has played an outsized role since becoming their management. And we've seen him use the powder in the face of the FTR's opponents, pulling the leg, doing it. Oh.
Do things a little differently here in Manchester.
Boy, did they ever. All right, here we go. The reign could come to an end tonight. Let's see it.
It's just over a month ago that FTR were defeated by Austin Gunn and Juice Robinson. Cash Wheeler behind, the mocking spank to Austin Gunn. Slow start to this main event matchup, but that's no surprise. I mean, it was just about 2.5 years ago, Nigel, that FTR spent nearly a full hour in the ring in Juice Robinson and Switchblade Jay White.
In the early days of Collision, it was one of the matches that put the brand on the mat, no question about it. A lot of people talking. The caliber of FTR. And I'm surprised after that performance it took them that long to wear tag team title gold again.
Austin Gunn sent to the ropes, leapfrog by Cash Wheeler. Big shoulder tackle by Austin, though.
Great explosion off the ropes by Austin, man. Learning how to hit the ropes, Nigel, as you know, man, it's not easy to do, but Austin really got some momentum that time.
Yeah, this young man, he's like the Energizer Bunny. Full of energy. Hold on a second. No tag able to be made there. That's out of the corner, though. Doesn't have his hand on the tag rope, so won't be allowed anyway.
Paul Turner drawing the assignment for this match is now trying to drag Cash Wheeler over to FTR's corner so Dax can make a tag.
Whoa.
And now the gouge of the eyes behind the referee's back. Paul Turner was busy admonishing Dax Harwood, and that allowed Cash to turn things around.
There's the chant for Juice going up. Very creative chants here in England. You notice that, boys?
Yes, I have. It's been quite an experience for us to be here.
Every day or all day long, people have been calling Stokely Hathaway. It sounded like they were calling a runt, but something might have been with the accent.
James Blunt, perhaps.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I don't think it was either one of those, but take a look at this.
A swing and a miss, and Dax coming out, and now the roll-up shoot. Juice off the middle roll. And that 1, 2, yes. Cash Wheeler intervenes, breaks it up, Manhattan drop. And Juice sends Cash to the outside. Is now Stokely arguing once again with Paul Turner.
Stokely knows what he's doing. It's all a plan here.
Now a sweep of the leg by Cash Wheeler on the outside. FTR using the diversion very effectively.
Again, behind the official's back. It's classic tag team wrestling. But speaking of, saving Robinson.
Yeah, saving his partner, and now in the corner, no, but Juice Robinson off the top, big crossbody, 2 for 1 for Robinson. And Austin Gunn hammering FTR with those right hands.
Yeah, I tell you, Austin Gunn has some guns, if you will, and he has a very, very lethal right hand.
Whoa! Cash catapulted over the top as our main event for the AEW World Tag Team Championship continues. Don't go anywhere!
You ready? So hear the drums drumming, all your friends humming. Yeah, it's a good time coming. Everything you wanted, it's right here, y'all. Everything you needed, it's right here, y'all. We got the tunes bumping, got the kids jumping. Yeah, it's a good time coming.
I love you to the moon. Pandora.
Real Amazon customer reviews, performed by a real serious actor.
It'll rip the arse out of the dog. Makes great margaritas. 5 stars. Crazy son of a bee.
What's his deal? He got that more for your money feeling at Metro with 1 line of unlimited 5G for just $40, period. And a free 5G phone and no activation fees. Only at Metro.
Santa, Santa, did you get my letter?
Oh, I'm not. Elf. Elf. I'm 6'3". You want your family to go to T-Mobile where you can get iPhone 17 on them. Awesome cameras, epic display, right, Mrs. Claus?
Actually, I'm Mrs. Claus's much younger sister.
Dude,
Dude.
Yeah.
Not you.
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Get iPhone 17 on us and Apple TV for just $3 a month with ad-free Apple originals like F1, the movie.
Over the years, people have called him superhuman.
But I'm not. Like nearly 24 million adults, I struggle with moderate obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. Got those breathing interruptions during sleep? The loud snoring, choking, and daytime fatigue? It could be OSA. Talk to your doctor, because there's nothing superhuman about ignoring OSA symptoms.
Simple isn't easy. But wow, is it worth it? Say yes to Simple.
Our main event from Manchester, England, well underway. The AEW World Tag Team Championship match. FTR taking on the Bang Bang Gang. And it has been all Dax and Cash as of the last few minutes, Tony.
Yeah, great exchange here, Excalibur. And, we've been talking about what a week it's been during the Holiday Bash. Well, coming up next week, it is World's End Week. Dynamite on 31st Street, special time Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Small package. Paul Turner doesn't see it.
Oh, my.
1, 2, oh!
Christmas Collision Thursday night at 8, 0 hour, 1 week from Saturday. Then the World's End will follow that. It's all coming up next week. It's World's End Week in AEW.
Austin Gunn desperately needs some relief, desperately needs to tag out to Juice Robinson, but FTR doing a tremendous job of controlling the ring.
They used every trick in the book. That's why they are such great tag team champions. Hold on, whoa.
Austin trying to turn it around on Dax. Tag made, Cash Wheeler legal. And, oh wait. Sunset flip attempt. Oh, lariat now. Getting predicament, 2.
You get her Austin Gunn say no. He knew he was stuck. He knew it was coming.
And Juice Robinson left frustrated on the outside.
You say, you can do it, buddy. You can do it. That remains to be seen. Gunn has expended a lot of energy, and for a man who's usually known for running around at such pace, he's barely moving.
Cash Wheeler. Oh! Into the waiting boots of Austin Gunn. And Austin trying to make the crawl, trying to make it to Juice Robinson.
Wheeler tries to make the tag as well. He does so.
Oh, trouble from behind.
Here comes Dax Jackson. Now Juice Robinson's legal. Shoulder tackle.
Love these jabs by Juice. He is rocking both heads here.
Juice. A little bit of mulled wine.
Very good.
Juice Robinson spine buster on Cash Wheeler. Dax swing and a miss. And now Juice spine buster right in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oh!
Lovely deep stack there from Robinson, making Dax expend more energy kicking out.
There's Juice Robinson that pinned Dax Harwood last month to earn that victory. Can he do it again?
He was just looking for the same move, but Wheeler, one step ahead, he realized did not want to let that get out the gun.
Yeah, once again, they are so crafty. Tag team champs, that's a tag team. They're going for it.
Oh, yes.
The tackle, the roll up, it's in tight. 1, 2.
Oh my God, that almost been a 3.
That was finish there. or very nearly, as Dax Harwood kicking out.
He's got something in his hand.
Stokely's panicking here, guys.
Pay attention.
Oh, she's catching a hand of Stokely, and it was that powder. We've seen him employed before. Now,
this could be it. New champion. Don't have to win the belts, okay? We need Edge and Christian to face these two.
Oh, look at this.
I like Baby.
Look on the face of Juice Robinson, and Ray smiled for a second. He realized how close he had the champions to being beat. I think Dax knows it as well.
We need Edge and Christian to win the belt.
Juice Robinson
Let them win the
with
belts
both
and then
Stokely
we go.
and Cash Wheeler on the floor. Perhaps the path is clear for him to pin Dax Harwood once again for the Bang Bang Gang to become the 19th AEW World Tag Team Champions. But
it's biting away at the bridge of the nose. Oh, wow. Austin got that energy back quick.
Austin Gunn, he and his brother Colton are former AEW World Tag Team Champions. Will he and Juice Robinson be the next champions?
Superplex. Can he hit the splash? He does.
Juice hits the splash. 1, 2.
Oh, no. Cash hits the splash, but on the wrong man. Oh, damn.
Famouser. And now
really
Juice
gonna win
Robinson
this match.
covers. 1, 2.
Oh, shit.
Dax, the late escape.
Four twice in a row. Dax barely got out of it. Juice is getting frustrated, as you can see.
But he's got to get beyond that. Because the Bang Bang Gang, 2 occasions, a hair's breadth to becoming the new AEW World Tag Team Champions. Oh, look on the outside.
On the outside, Austin Gunn charging.
Oh, fuck!
Jeez. Charging at Cash Wheeler, but Cash ducking out of the way. And now Juice is loose. No. Dax. Oh. Sends Juice shoulder first to the ring post. And there's nobody in the corner for Juice Robinson to tag out to.
Well, the communication was made.
Here we go.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Austin Gunn.
Austin
Oh,
Gunn.
bro, if they win these belts, I swear.
As the
Jay
man
might
machine,
be
nobody
coming
home.
back.
And now Juice.
Because ain't no way in hell I can see them winning unless
Juice,
it's purpose.
Left hand, Famouser. And Juice Robinson makes the cover.
The ropes! You forgot about the ropes!
Paul Turner's waving it off.
The ref saw the foot on the ropes as he hit the count.
The foot got on the rope at the last possible moment.
Wait a second.
What are you doing? The Bang Bang Gang think they got it. But this match,
You didn't win it yet. You didn't see the foot.
this match will continue. FTR.
Oh, that wasn't bullshit.
On to Gunn. Shot block on Juice Robinson. And now FTR.
What are
they doing here?
Holding up the leg figure four.
And the stomp to the inside of the knee. That is a devastating attack on the leg of Juice Robinson.
They have hobbled Juice Robinson.
And now wrenching back the inverted figure 4.
Remember, Juice, that injury kept him out for quite a while.
Really?
A fact not lost on FTR. Punishing Juice Robinson. His back is against the rope. Her back is against the wall. No choice but to tap out.
I get it, but
Here are your winners, and still the AEW World Tag Team Champions, FTR.
11:30 a.m. Pacific for Collision Holiday Match on TNT and HBO Max.
The winds of change are here.
The round robin tournament fans have been calling for years.
The Continental Classic.
I guess I missed the Battle Royal there. I guess I'm just gonna, well, so I know what I need to react to. Alright, well that was Collision for you guys. but unfortunately, we got some more Collision going down. I mean, the reason I say unfortunate because I'm trying to figure out why they doing 2 nights. I mean, when they could just settle for Wednesday night, honestly. I mean, if you're gonna do 2 collisions, you might as well just do 1. Honestly, but it is what it is, man. I mean, I'll check out Collision, but unfortunately, I gotta work, so I'm gonna have to just whatever that's on Collision that Saturday. I'm just gonna have to do some reaction videos and leave it at that. And I gotta figure out which day is Christmas because if Collision's coming on Thursday, it better not be Christmas. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to watch it unless I watch it Friday or something. But what else? All right, but I'm definitely gonna react to the women's matches. And for the Battle Royal, I'm definitely gonna react. I'm gonna have to find it somewhere because I definitely need to react to that. But it's 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on the bed. But yeah, man, I can't wait for World's End, man. It's gonna be dope. Yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna look forward to World's End. I'm glad MJF is back. We'll see what the viewership looking like now that he's back. Yeah, so we'll leave it at that, man. But y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all this Saturday. No, wait, Saturday? If I decide to go live Saturday, I'll let y'all know, okay? I just gotta get out of work first, but I'll let y'all know. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all maybe Saturday. We'll see how it goes. All right, y'all have a good night.